Good evening, everyone. I'm your host, Lucia the Panic Burb, and tonight we're
For the
doing
panic bitch.
some. God damn it! I haven't even finished it, Len. Good evening, everyone. I'm Lucia the Panic Burb, your DM, and we're playing some Dungeons and Dragons. Sherm is hoping to be here soon. TM, I believe he is either getting food or getting himself a hangover fix. We'll figure out which one is which in a bit. But we are going to continue without him. We are in the episode 3 of the Tale of the Monarchs Madness. If you haven't already caught up after you're done watching this stream, please go to my YouTube channel and you can watch the other pages. They're in their own special little Discord channel. Um, yeah, why don't we go ahead and start introducing characters? Lynn, how about you introduce your character first since you're feeling like being a wise ass today?
That's fair, that's fair. My name is Lindsay Lou. Lindsay, it really doesn't matter. I am playing the homebrew Rain Wanderer Rogue Naz, and I instigated this fight.
Alright, we'll do Valerie next because she's the first character I saw on the thing.
Hi, I'm Kinda Queen. I play Falry. I drew a random tarot card and I got the death in reverse.
Not
I
great.
cannot stress how accurate that is.
That's me. I exist.
Yep. Alright, next we're going to do Kojin.
I'm Kojin. I've had one of the worst weeks of my working career, so bear with me if I'm not all in it, but I will do my best to get us through this.
We love that you're here.
Thank you.
Yep.
I will be playing Scrag, little kobold barbarian. He's going to try to hit very hard, and if we are doing brief fun facts, one more towards like myself, the player. In 2008, I drank at least one Slurpee a day for 366 days, and I say that amount specific. 2008 was a leap year.
Ooh.
That's actually a really fun fact.
Alright. Next we got Octave, because I saw Thrym next.
Hello, I'm Octave. I play Thrym, the Circle of Stars Loxodon Druid, and there's nothing fun about me.
He's lying. His fashion sense is impeccable.
He has the most
I was
fun
just about
fashion
to
sense.
say,
Why?
Final Fantasy 14 fashion leader.
Chelsea is getting picked up by my microphone saying
She is
no.
allowed to disagree because she's allowed to be wrong.
Yeah, people are allowed to be wrong around here. Alright, and last but not least for the moment, we've got Bongos. Hi, Bongos.
Hi, I'm Danger Bongos. I'm playing Oram the Half-Orc, and I will have to probably run away from some of our tanks this weekend.
That'll be fine. In this case, you're gonna have to run away from Foddery and Scrag. They will be your tanks. And then also not here, but will hopefully be here later. We have Sherm. He plays Itra. He will be here soon. TM. He plays an Ancient Fae Warlock Pact. Ancient Fae Pact Warlock Kobold. And yeah. So, end of the last fight, picking up where we left off, Einar implied that Naz wasn't, in fact, close enough to Adria.
We're going to point out that part specifically,
yeah, we're going to start with that one. Naz took offense to this and proceeded to try to kill him. To which he tried to kill her as well because she was.
We tried to kill each other at the same time because I called him a liar.
Yep.
She said that dead body's alive.
We cannot prove it's not dead yet.
I'm about to.
And anyways, that started the surprise round where both of them basically tried to kill each other. Einar, for Naz's luck, missed. Naz, in return, did not. And yeah, we're in the battle phase. I reshuffled the order around a bit because I needed to add a second action round for Einar. Technically, the 9 is the second, the 23 is the first. But so if something happens that causes him to have to lose his second round, the 9 is the one that's going to be ignored. But yeah, here we are. It's Naz. Why don't you go ahead and kick us off, and I'm going to go ahead and set this to full screen mode.
Let's see here. What do I want to do? If I want to start running some tests. I guess I should probably attack because he's coming at us. Me, specifically.
Yeah, no, he's climbing over the table right now at you. Oh, right, music. Thank you for that,
Bitch.
Cass.
Joe, he's climbing over the table.
Comes in from the...
Oh god, he's got a steel chair.
Yeah.
It's Einar with the steel chair.
No, it's a stone chair. What are you talking about?
He probably could pick up the stone chair. Probably won't, but he could.
Oh no, we're feeding him ideas.
I mean, it's fine.
That's my-
probably.
I have several ideas I want to actually try first. All right,
I'm just looking. Sorry, I'm just like looking at all the things I can do because we haven't played in a while.
Yep.
Okay, so I'm gonna do the thing that I do sometimes, occasionally, where I attack people.
Ooh.
That does not hit.
No, it in fact does not hit.
Okay. In that case... Okay, I have to, like, look at the lighting in this room. Because of course I do.
I did set up lighting. It is mostly shadows with a few, like, lightings here and there.
Yeah, I see the little light spots. This blue, I can't tell if I'm standing in light or not.
You are standing in partial light.
Partial light, that's not good enough.
Yeah, if you go over here-ish, you'll be in dark enough area.
Yeah. That's not quite great.
You turn that music down.
Something I'm not sure of is cunning action my bonus action, or is it...
It's your bonus. It acts as a bonus action.
Okay, so I have to use my bonus action to use cunning action?
When you take a cunning action, it uses your bonus action,
Okay.
basically. So bonus action is a extra action you have on top of things. Cunning action basically gives you access to more things you can do as a bonus action.
Okay, I see.
Yeah, so you can...
This is why I'm asking questions.
Yep. So, for instance, you could go behind the table and try to take a bonus action to hide. It then becomes your stealth check versus his perception check to see if he sees you or not.
Yeah. I am gonna move, but I'm gonna let's see, how do I measure things again? Someone remind me.
You can pick your character up and right-click it to let you move that way, or you can, or you can grab the pointer tool, the ruler, to move.
I'm gonna put Scrag between him and me.
That
And I'm actually going to steady aim.
Okay. That gives you
Which is
advantage.
not a skill I've used very often.
Yeah. Gives you advantage if I recall correctly.
Steady aim is my bonus.
Yep. Okay. That's your turn.
Yep.
Picket. Where's Picket? I didn't actually pull Picket out. Picket is Pikachu is making sure it's invisible. They are invisible. Gonna try to hit with a poison short bow.
Will that break invisibility?
No, because it might, but Picket's invisibility is a bit weird.
Okay.
It does break invisibility.
Yeah. That's what I
But it racially can turn itself invisible as well, so it basically is going to
Alright.
flicker in and out. So it hits, dealing 1 point of damage, if I recall correctly. I can't that button. 1 point of damage, and Einar gets to make a DC 10 Constitution. That should have been wearied. Let me just make that adjustment real quick.
But either way, he passed.
He passed either way, yeah. He's fine. Unless he rolls a 1, nothing bad's gonna happen to him.
He got hit with a toothpick.
Yeah, he got hit with a toothpick, and he hardly noticed. His gaze still squarely upon the poisoned apple of his eye.
I don't have poison. The poison just hit him.
No, it's you yourself
I
are
know.
poison.
In his eyes, yes.
Yeah, and then Pick is gonna go hide behind this table because it can. All right. Next, I made the turn order disappear. Next is Itra. Itra isn't sure why the big, tall, angry man is big, tall, and angry, but knows that
You know why he's big and tall.
that's fair. We're gonna go.
Memories are back.
We're gonna go with Eldritch Blast.
They'll just
Wow. Gotta roll that twice.
Oh.
First one's a miss. The second one is a hit. Very nice.
Yay. Can I ask what his AC is?
You can ask. I will say that in 18 hits. I will also imply an 18 is the minimum.
Okay, his AC is 18.
He is wearing
That's what I figured. He's wearing plate.
he is wearing full plate armor.
Yeah, figured.
It is currently not magical.
Currently. Note he said that. Make note of that. Write that down. Write that down.
I say my words very carefully. All right. Itra. We'll go hang out with Pickett and give take some cover behind these much taller than him tables.
Here comes the boy.
Here comes the boy.
Goodbye, boy.
All right, he needs to make a athletics check to jump over the table. He needs to make a DC of 10. I don't count ones as failing skill checks, and his athletics is 13. I'm not rolling it. He's getting over the table.
Okay, bye.
All right.
That probably only uses like 5 feet of his movement.
20 feet. Go up and over. That'll get his full distance because he has to go up and then down. Well, you're just a little bit far away. Damn shame. Damn shame. So anyways, I use an AoE attack.
Oh no.
Okay. Great. That's awesome.
I believe this is called a beam.
A beam.
A beam. I do it like that. I can only hit. Yeah, I can only hit Itra and Thrym. So, or Scrag and Naz, or Scrag and Thrym. And Thrym hasn't said anything to make Einar upset yet.
Yet.
You made it well aware your opinion, so that's why I said yes. All right, this is.
Does my evasion count at this?
It will. You have to make a
Oh.
Do I?
You. That's a nat 1.
No, that's just because the way I set up the attack, it's in there. It's not letting me just paste the thing. Hold on. Alright, let me try this again.
It's
Oh.
a certain area of attack spell, so I just wanted to make sure.
There you go.
All right. Well, yeah. Evasion would, because that's a dex. So.
Yeah, so it's a dex save for both of you and an evasion for half.
Okay, take only half damage. Okay, so saving throw button. What? I'm just gonna hit this button here. This is the saving throws. Yes.
Yeah. Coach and you as well.
DC 4.
All right. Because you have evasion, you take no damage. Sad.
Yay!
Hey.
Suck it, bitch.
Kojin?
Surgeon.
Oh,
There we go.
that's
Alright.
It might need to go back down.
That's full damage because he's not raging and he's not near me.
Yep. So he takes 30 damage. This is considered a spell effect. I didn't label it properly. So he jumps up over the table. He takes his sword in two hands and raises it up. It begins to glow with a black and white aura, and he just slams it down. It's aimed directly at Naz, but Scrag catches a stray here. It hits Scrag for the full effect. Naz manages to basically knock the broken table up into the way, and it just takes the full damage for her.
Goodbye, table.
But there is now a huge damaged table, and then shortly after that, he lets go of his sword with one hand, and the axe rematerializes into it, and he just chucks that at Naz.
Okay.
He gets to take 2 actions. Does that hit?
That's a hit, yep.
Yay! Alright. 15 slashing damage.
So 7.
Oh, yes, because of your cloak.
Yeah.
Alright. That is his 2 actions. Do I want to bonus?
Lucia's getting us back for all of our first turns.
I get to have fun. I'm going to do this as a bonus action. Roar of Heartbreak. So after he does that, he then lets out this enormous scream of just overwhelming grief and fury. Everybody needs to make a DC 13 Wisdom saving throw. I said will check because when I was writing this, I was looking at Pathfinder stuff, so it's a Wisdom save.
15.
Yeah.
Oh.
It is a magic effect, technically speaking. Well, it's a despair. I'm counting as like a kind of like a charmed effect. So if you are a gnome, you get a.
Oh
Okay.
no.
All right.
Oh, it's charmed.
Yes.
Then I should roll that with advantage, but it doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter. Yeah.
I wouldn't have needed the advantage either. Wait, then why do I even have that bonus as a Rain Wanderer if I'm already a gnome?
That's just because not every Rain Wanderer is a gnome.
I mean, I guess.
Yeah. I guess that's fair. You would have advantage over it. Okay, never mind it.
Oh, I hit the wrong button. That's why.
Yeah.
Hang on.
Oh, there we go.
It's still a +3, so that would still be a 4 in the
Yeah.
initial state.
Yeah.
All right, so you get despaired. What is despaired? Oh, I should set up the dice anyways. So let me pull up that note. Basically, your next anything like any roll of a 20 will be at a disadvantage.
Doesn't Mitra also have to?
Yes, Itra does need to make this because this is room wide.
And pick it as well. Oh,
Itra is fine.
just barely.
Yep.
Yeah.
Picket is
He's
not
not
fine. Alright, so
Which makes sense. Pickett has been in fear for a while.
and Picket has not stopped being afraid the entire time they've been here. I'll do this chained heart thing. That one looks cool. We'll go with that. All right. Just. All right. You're telling me out of all the notes I added to my collation, I did not add the burn your fate dice? God damn it. Alright.
I'm sorry, the what dice?
Burn your flame dice. I said fate because it was
okay.
initially based on fate.
Okay. I was like, whoa.
Yeah. Despair is a simple it is a simple ability. Basically, your next save and or attack is at disadvantage. You can burn a dice to my dice. You can burn a flame dice to ignore it. Yeah, that's basically it. Bam. Alright, there is...
Pickett actually can't burn.
Pickett can't burn. Pickett's gotta just deal with it the old-fashioned way.
That sucks for Pikachu.
Yeah.
Oh well.
Alright.
Yeah, I had a feeling that was gonna happen. Surprised it made it through the movie.
Alright, now it's added to my collated notes. Yay! Okay. So yes, Pickett and Aurum have despair. There is stupid chain. Alright, there we go. Okay. Alright. And that's all his actions for now.
That was a lot of actions.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I probably should have did the other thing, but oh well. I really
It's
wanted to
fine,
hit Naz in
probably.
particular.
Well, you missed.
Yep.
Well, you
Yeah.
did hit me, but I have a thing.
Yeah, I also get another action in a couple turns, so it's not the biggest deal.
I do have a thing, by the way.
Mm-hmm. Aurum.
Well, I gotta put favored foe on him. That's. I have
He's
to.
the only target.
Yeah.
Alright, Hunter's Mark. I'm marking with this big skull and crossbones.
And then I guess I just gotta shoot, don't I?
Yeah, I guess you can only
I
shoot.
mean, that and probably move around, but like.
Yep.
I'm not
You
really.
really don't have to move. He's going in one direction.
Yeah, I know, but he's like.
Yeah, but you're kind of close.
Roughly in your direction, I guess.
It's like, do I
He's
want to
gotta
be
go through
near
stride
you if
first.
he's gonna blow up?
I'm gonna blow up.
Okay.
My goal is to blow up and then act like I don't know nobody.
Now I'm just trying to remember how to. This one, I think, yeah. And this is disadvantage.
Yes. Because you are.
Um, 15 misses.
Well, I still get to shoot again.
Yep,
So, you
and this
know.
one's not at disadvantage, so... Yay!
Hooray. Damn.
I thought that was about to be a fucking 20. I wasn't gonna lose it, but I was gonna be mildly annoyed.
Yeah.
Alright.
I'm just gonna run over here.
Yep. Take 2/3 cover.
Goodbye.
Sounds good.
That's fair.
Alright, Thrim.
All right, Thrym is going to start out by casting Enlarge on Scrag.
Yeah.
He goes to
Wish it was, like,
huge,
right? It is
right?
large.
He goes up, he doubles in size and increases one category.
So no, it'd be medium.
He goes from being small to medium.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's still a big scrag.
It's a big
As
scrag.
tall as him now.
The target has advantage on
find it-
strength checks and strength saving throws. Its weapons get an extra 1d4 damage.
Okay, sounds good. Scrag doubling in size. That puts him at 5 feet, yes?
He's still shorter than Thrym, I'm pretty sure.
He's still
No,
shorter
he's
than
not as
Einar.
He's almost as tall as him.
Einar is
He's actually over.
6 feet. He's 6'7". He almost looks Thrym in the eyes.
So actually, so Scrag is 2'10", so he's
Yeah.
over 6 feet tall,
Okay. No,
but
His-
not as tall.
he's 5'6".
Is that correct?
Yes, because he couldn't be over 6 feet if 3 feet doubled is 6 feet.
Oh, I guess yeah. He's very close though.
Yeah, he's 5'8". He is very tall for somebody in this room.
Yeah. He's the biggie of small.
All right. So we got Big
Right.
Scrag.
No.
I should put a
Yep.
thing on that. Scrag is.
He a large boy, kind of.
Larger than usual.
How much? You took 30 damage, my guy. Are you okay?
No.
No.
He'll be fine when he starts raging, but at the moment, no.
Follow
Yeah,
me his
it's
last
literally
time I
the
turn
worst
order.
possible point because he wasn't raging and he wasn't near me.
I thought at the
I know
start of the
that's another
fight he
turn.
raged already.
I did not get a turn. Look at my initiative.
Yep, you're right.
Yeah.
Okay. What else do you got?
So then Thrym is also going to shapeshift, turn into his starry archer form, and kind of in a his voice gets muddled by it and looks at Einar and says, "You were given the gift of her memory, and you've turned it into an abomination, and fire a laser at him."
Can you?
Now he's pissed at Thrym.
Yeah. Can you? Grim is not the most social character. Can you give me an intimidation though?
I can give you one, sure.
It's a negative
Be
one.
done. That is 7.
7.
All right. It's okay. So it still pisses him off, but that is ouch.
You've at least gotten.
You have stopped him in his tracks, and he is now looking at you instead of Naz. But he still has like one eye on the gnome who is known to disappear in shadows.
He's reverse cross-eyed right now.
Yeah.
That's
He
right.
looks real derpy, actually.
16.
That's not going to hit.
That's not gonna hit. No.
You're laser
Alright.
missed.
And then we're just going to move back. All right.
Okay, the dogs are being
That's my
annoying.
turn.
Sorry.
Yep.
Try not to kill me in a turn, will you?
I can try. I only promise to try. All right.
Anyway, so it's his turn.
It's my turn. Einar is pissed off at Rim. So he's going to run at Rim, which is going to give Scrag a chance to hit him. So
Let's see.
he's going to move here first, which is going to put him in an AOO for you because he's going to try to leave that square.
Yeah. Now this is only an attack, right?
It's a sentinel attack, so if you hit him, it does reduce his movement to 0.
It removes to 0, so he can't move at all.
Yeah.
Okay. Then we shall see.
That hits.
Oh!
Very good. Almost
Nearly a
crit. If you were a fighter, that'd be crit numbers.
Sorry. I'm here.
I have halted the man.
Please,
Good. Hold that man.
roll a d4
Correct, yes.
because you are
I
bigger.
will-
Big
Bum,
wrist.
ba-da-bum, bum.
Oh, nice. Okay.
That's
Oh, nice.
15 total damage.
16 total. No, 15. You're right. 15 total damage. Okay.
She can
I
do
like
math.
to think I can math.
Yeah, so I like to pretend like I can. Alright, so he is stopped. He's now looking at... oh, I forgot about that. Okay, never mind. He does have magical armor.
Oh.
Don't worry about it. It's fine. I just have to put a little bit of health back on him. Yeah, it's fine. I didn't forget till now. Okay, so... He's stopped. He is now looking at Scrag. He's frustrated because Scrag is basically keeping him at a distance. He's blocking with swords and stuff, but he's like, can't keep moving. So in turn, he is going to let out a call for guards. Hit roll
Yay.
1d4, and then a couple d6s.
What do you mean, and then a couple d6s?
I have to figure out which guards come. Alright, so 2 guards come. And then... d6. Alright, that's... Eric? That's a cleric. That's a mage.
Oh, good. Ranged.
Yeah. They come in automatically, and then I'll add them to the... So, I gotta zoom out.
Through the door, I hope.
One comes in through this door up top. Way over here.
There's no door up there.
There is a door up there, you just can't see it because it's not like I can slap a door in there. You might notice that at the south there's also no door down there either.
Fine.
And they actually move in their full distance actually.
Oh, shouldn't the despair counter on Orm be gone now?
Yes, it is. I'm getting to it in a second.
Mm.
Alright. They move in, then they move their full distance to start, and then they get to be added to the turn order. They will pick up that at the start of the next turn, by the way. Just make sure I read.
Cannibal Flesh Magus. That's great. You have great names for these.
Thank you, I worked hard on them.
Uh-huh.
Actually not super... Like, they're great. I enjoyed them, but they're not actually good. Like, they work together in squads when they come in, not piecemeal. Alright, so that's one action. I guess if he can't hit... Yeah, he'll just fire another bolt of fuck you in Naz and Scrag's general direction.
Okay, fine.
So, DC 14 dex check again.
Okay. Okay. Da, 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 da.
Ouch.
Okay, so
I think you still take half the damage.
I still take half the
Oh no!
It's a double that one.
Yikes.
Oh.
Alright, so that is 44 damage to Scrag. And 22 damage to Naz.
Okay. Jesus.
He
Oh,
hit...
hold on. So. Okay, right. I would have had to pass the check for my evasion.
Yes, you still take half, though, I think.
Yeah, because of my cloak.
Yes.
Okay, so 22 damage.
Yep.
No, not because even if you fail with evasion, it still does half. So that would do quarter.
Oh, yeah, so
Okay,
11
quarter
damage.
Because of
Jeez.
cloak.
11 damage.
Man, they're more tanky than freaking Falry and Scrag combined.
I don't know what you want me to say. You keep hitting me with AoEs.
Yep.
And you gave me the thing.
Alright, I need to remove this from you. Okay, Orem is good. Alright. Einar can't move. He casted both his things. That's his activation.
Okay.
Scrag. Sorry, I went too far.
Yeah.
Finger accidentally double tapped.
Scrag is like coughing up blood.
Yeah, we're playing 2014 Contagion. Scrag is looking probably the worst you guys have seen him since fighting the Valwood Beast, by the way.
I have player thoughts I want to share, but I will save them for later.
Share them now, please.
Please.
Why did you dodge back there and let me take all this shit, Lynn? Like, why?
Because you.
I'm
What the
sorry.
actual fuck?
I didn't realize he was going to deal this kind of. You guys have to understand something. I have not played D&D like this before. Nothing in Gislet hits this hard. Nothing. We've barely even done any boss fights in Gislet. I have no idea what I'm doing, but hiding behind the tank is something that I do.
I wasn't tanky yet.
You need to go hide behind Falry. Falry would have been fine, because this is all spell damage. She would have been having it.
Over to do the helping.
This is.
Well,
I love
I'll
that.
be tanky soon, but I don't know what it'll mean for the next round or two.
Don't forget, you can get back up.
Yeah.
That is only that is only an annoyance.
Yeah. All right. I'll go ahead and he's taken 74 points of damage. If you didn't see this coming, you're freaking I don't know what to tell you.
Scrag, he doesn't even say he would like to rage. His eyes just turn red and he just starts going to fucking town.
Yep. Just the
Taking too much
the
I feel
beams
like Nav's gonna hear
alone
about
were
this.
statement enough.
Yep. After all the eldritch lightning rolls off Scrag's skin, he just starts wailing in kobold noises and starts fucking swinging. So go to town, my friend. Remember, I did adjust your frenzy so that the exhaustion hits you after your rage ends, not before.
You also made it so he only has one counter on him right now. Even though he raged twice last session.
Yes.
That's right, because we had basically said we were able to rest a bit, and
Yeah.
You had said we had gone ahead and done a reset on that because this battle was upcoming.
Yeah, if you have more than one level of exhaustion, a short rest isn't going to do it. But going forward, I think as long as you only have one level of exhaustion and you aren't rushed to short rest, you can have enough time to remove one level of exhaustion, but only one. So
Yeah, which is what
just
happens.
so
You
that
have
your
one
character can do the thing it wants to do.
and not make it unfun.
Yeah.
We like fun.
I'm just gonna say nuts to it. He's taken so much here that this attack is gonna be reckless.
Nuts. Go nuts. For those who don't know, reckless means he gets advantage on me, but when I get to swing back at him later, I get advantage on him.
Okay.
That's a hit.
That would have hit either
Excellent.
way.
Yeah. All right, and with rage damage, that is going to be
Plus a d4.
plus d4.
15. Okay. Alright.
And then now, reckless is only the first attack, so this one's just gonna be normal. I don't have any pack tactics at the moment.
No, Falry is not in range for you to get pack tactics.
Yeah. That still works, though.
That's still a hit.
Okay.
22.
Oh,
Very nice.
brilliant.
Hold on. What's his max HP again? Okay. He's not feeling the burn yet.
I will also say, Kojin, if you reckless, you're reckless for the entire turn, so you'll always have advantage.
Oh yeah, that is right. When you reckless, you're advantage for the entire turn.
Ah, well, I got that 25
It
anyway.
didn't
So.
matter, but I
Okay.
still wanted to mention.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Thank you. That's good for the future.
So,
Yeah.
are you going to frenzy as well? You do not have to. There is a Kinda following up behind you.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I don't think I will.
All right.
All right.
Falry's
First
turn.
thing she's going to branding smite.
Don't you have
Which
to
is-
hit?
Nope. Branding smite is just a buff I get. It is bonus action.
Yeah.
And I deal whenever I hit, I deal extra 2d6 radiant damage. She is going to run up. Let's go here.
All right.
Yeah. It's going to lean up right next to him and say, "I may have forgotten her name. I will not forget again." And I'm going to attack, but I'm going to burn my flame to get advantage on this.
Okay. That's one burned flame.
So that's a d4, correct?
D4 plus highest if you're con or wisdom. So wow,
Okay, so
very
that's
nice.
3 damage. And as a 21.
21
Perfect.
does hit.
And I'm going to divine smite.
She's stacking these
I would.
smites.
We're gonna save that level 2 slot for now.
Yep.
So that is first regular damage,
Okay.
11, and then that radiant. That's so that's max. And then add in the branding smite.
Which is another radiant damage, if I recall correctly. Yes. All right.
11 plus 16 plus 5. That is 32 points of damage.
Okay. So he takes.
All right, second attack.
Hold on. You're getting ahead of me. You do hit with that second attack, but you're getting ahead of me. All right.
Okay,
Make a DC 13 will save,
13. Okay.
and then I take.
Wisdom.
That's 21. All right, you fail. This kicks in. Armor of Kings. Because you hit him with a spell, the divine smite being a spell. He hits you
Okay.
back for 2d8 plus 2 radiant damage.
Okay, got it. I assume this counts as a spell as well.
No, actually, it's just an enchantment.
Okay, so I take full. Okay.
Yeah, you take the full.
13. Okay.
Yep. All right.
Now you weigh if you want to smite again. Snoozing the ads.
Thank you. He's at 75, so that means he is at bloodied. Alright. That plus that is... Okay, he is bloodied.
He's feeling it now.
Yep, and you pass your con save. I'm guessing is what you were going for? Concentration save? Kenda?
Kanda.
She's got quiet on me. Is she muted?
I can hear her, but it's like very, 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 very
Fuck.
quiet.
Is it doing that?
Okay, I can hear you now.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, no, that was just my mic being my mic. But yeah, no, that 12 was the
Concentration check. Yep. You concentrated because
Okay.
it's half the damage or 10, whichever is higher. And here.
Yep. Yeah, I just forgot to roll it, but yeah. So yeah, no, all that goes through. We're all good.
All
That's my
right.
turn.
Okay. Man, even with, to be fair, I missed some bits early on, but whew. All right. At the end of your turn, he uses a legendary action as he goes into his half health. He's ignore the roll. Hold on, I actually did the numbers right, so I should just be able to. This. Now it should do a thing. He uses Grief-Stricken Storm. Bolts of... Wow, I rolled like shit. Bolts of... Wow, I rolled like shit.
That is like 5 ones.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Bolts of
Okay.
black-white lightning roil off of him as he lets out a cry of "She's not dead." And you all need to make a Wisdom 15 Dex or Wiz saving throw.
Okay.
That's an unnatural 20.
Or half damage. Passing, you take half damage. Failing, you take full damage and gain despair.
Okay. I think Thrim and I roll advantage on this.
Yep.
I'm
I
down.
needed it.
Oh, you're completely down?
I'm at 5.
Oh,
You're at
Quet
0 actually because you take half damage from Kenda.
I'm still down.
oh,
Nope,
okay,
you're
so
a barbarian. You are still standing as long as you're at 0. You have to.
Wait, really?
Yeah, you actually have to go negative while raging.
Oh, okay. Today I learned.
Yeah.
I actually fucking needed that. Jesus.
So wait, so that was considered a spell effect? So that
Yes,
would be...
it's a spell effect.
Yeah, I only take 2 points of damage.
Yeah, I know. I know how you work really well.
That's an AoE as well, so should
Lovely.
I also roll a dex saving throw for that?
It's highest if your dex or wisdom, but you already passed.
Yeah, but that's for take half damage on the lightning and
Yeah.
for despair, but like my evasion.
No. It's still
Okay.
you're fine.
So I took nothing.
Yeah.
Cool.
I assume you would have used your dexterity in place of wisdom had you been paying a little bit more attention, and that would have triggered.
No,
fine.
I wouldn't have because I need to do a wisdom saving throw to get advantage on despair.
That is fair.
How much?
Just 10 damage. Nope. You're halved. You take 5. I have to roll for each. What's higher? His wisdom. His wisdom, unfortunately.
Unfortunately.
Oh, he
Oh!
passes.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah. So he only takes 5 as well.
Pikachu, roll the dice.
Pikachu needs to pass this or explode.
Or explode?
It only has 2 health.
Oh, that's fun.
It's gonna take its dex save. It has evasion though, so if it passes, it passes. Yeah, it's fine. Oh wait, it has despair.
Roll that bitch again. Party's level 8.
Yeah.
Nope.
Oop. Nope. Picket explodes.
Kaboom.
Alright, I'm gonna just... Okay, Picket's gone.
Okay, bye, Picket.
I forget.
That sucks.
I take it.
See you next time.
Is that not in my about section, Contagion? Alright.
No, it's not.
What's not?
The level. The party level.
Yeah, it's not.
I'll
there.
have to add
It's not
that.
there. Yeah, we're not.
I
Yeah,
will add that. Alright.
it's not there.
So that's the end of his legendary action. Nobody took despair, but yeah, everybody's not having a great time.
I'm having a great time. What do you mean?
I'm nearly.
Oh no,
bloody.
Scrag took despair. He failed.
Yeah, he's got despair.
Nails.
No, yeah, I guess it's my turn.
How's your steady aim doing?
Oh. Oh, right, I forgot I had steady aim on. I completely forgot. Gonna be real. Okay, I guess I'm going to... because I get advantage on that, right? Because I had
Yep.
steady aim?
Yep.
Okay, so, I mean, I'm gonna shoot at him.
Yep.
Oh, hold on. I have to read something. The spell... Okay, it'll just half his damage. That's fine.
Yeah, it's not going to reflect back.
Yeah, I'm just making sure!
22
Okay.
does hit.
Yeah. I do not get sneak attack.
You do. You have advantage. It's sneak
I do.
attack.
Oh, yeah. Okay, let me roll my sneak attack.
Oh, barbarians get that feature at level 11. Okay.
Which feature?
He stays up
Oh, okay.
at 0 health, so yeah, he's down. Though he doesn't have to spare,
Okay.
because he's
Okay.
unconscious. Alright,
Cool.
so 23 damage. Have, because you're not.
Because he's magic. He's got magic armor.
Got magic armor. Got magic rings. Alright. Alright.
Okay, I'm in shadows, so I'm gonna go and use my third invisibility.
Yep.
I'm keeping track of how many I have.
Good.
I do not know if he can see me. Well, we're running the test.
He does seem to be looking around for you, but if that helps. Actually, give me an insight check.
Okay, great.
Yeah.
Alright.
I can give you a better accurate based off of what
Let's
you roll.
see. Boop. 3.
He seems to be looking around for you.
Okay.
You have no idea if he can or cannot see you yet.
Yeah. I have 20 feet of movement?
25, because you're a no.
25 feet of movement?
Yeah.
Okay. And because I have athletic, climbing and jumping do not take my movement.
Nope, so you can go over the table. No
Yeah,
issues.
I'm going here.
Yep.
And that's it. That's everything I can do.
Okay. Idris here. I don't know how he resummons his pet or if it takes an action, so I'm just going to have him resummon Picket.
Where is he?
I don't know. You can quietly, privately message him. Be gentle.
I will. Relax.
I'm not upset. I don't want him to miss out on them. And then Itra is over here. Tanya. I'm only going to... Eldritch Blast is only one spell with 2 attacks. He's only going to trigger the armor once. But he is going to fire the missiles.
Fire the missiles!
It's a fire the missile. First attack misses, so that doesn't trigger the armor. Second attack misses, so he doesn't trigger the armor. Yep. He's going to take
Okay.
cover. Picket was also a 24, so I'll just have Picket go at that same value. Picket no longer has despair. It does have mild frustration. Different problem.
And is no longer invisible.
And is no longer invisible. It will go invisible.
Okay. Thrim, I'm sorry. I think I might have made you a target now.
That's okay. There's 2 tanks between. There's 1 tank
One.
between.
There's one tank. There's one tank between.
Yep. Alright. Einar, part 1. Scrag is unconscious, and there is a annoying reminder of his wife standing next to him, telling him that he has made mistakes. And so he's just going to hit that really, really hard with a sword.
Yeet. Yeah, there I am.
19.
This is my second turn, right?
This is only the second turn.
Okay. I do need to keep track of that.
19, does that hit you, Falry?
That does hit me, yes.
Okay. So as he turns away from Scraggs, he brings his sword back up in two hands, and he looks at you, and he goes, "It doesn't change anything. You all forgot." And then he brings the blade down on you and hits you. Like, you remember that Adria would tell you that Einar isn't to be messed with, that he's a lot stronger than people give credit for. They just tend to forget that because she's standing next to him, as he hits you with a fucking sword and, like, makes the ground crack under your feet. That's 19 magical slashing damage.
Is that halved or no?
No, because it's not a spell, it's just a magic weapon.
Okay, just wanted to make sure.
Yep.
Alright. Yeah, I am bloodied.
Yep. And I hit you with...
Gonna make a con save.
Yep, still a 10. You're good.
Hey, we're good.
Yep. Alright, you may take an attack of opportunity.
Oh.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I forgot Scrag was down, I can move now. You bring your sword around, you're still recovering from that as he kind of walked past you. Your sword bounces off the armor, but he kind of like flicks a hand out and knocks it away. And continues to stride towards the giant pile of stars.
I assume I can't just burn my dice just now.
I will allow it, because it's not going to change his movement.
Okay, got it.
Yeah.
Then I will take a d4.
Another 3 points of damage.
3 points. She does not fucking care.
There you go.
Beautiful. Deal that damage.
You know what? Fuck it. Last level 1 spell slot.
Oh, we're going for the Radiant Smite.
Radiance. That's regular slashing.
Yep.
Radiant could have been way better.
Yep.
And
Alright,
then
so minus...
Smite. That could have been way better. Yep.
Minus... Alright, he is now very bloodied.
He is heavy breathing at this point.
And
I hit him for exactly what my HP is right now.
Yep. And then you take an additional...
oh, yeah.
2d8 plus 2 damage. Oh, it is a save. You're right.
What was the save again?
Save was 13. 13 whiz.
Whiz. Alright, got it. Making sure.
Oh.
Okay.
Yep.
So that's still... Luckily, that's still
So it's still half, because it's considered a spell effect, because it's basically your spell being reflected back at you.
Yeah, so... Okay. Yeah, I am incredibly low.
Yeah. Alright, so winding it back a little bit, you take your sword, you swing, you manage to gash at his side, and your smite rolls off and blasts into him. You watch the armor take it in, and then a force just blast you and knock you on your butt. You manage to get back up before anything, but by the time you manage to get back to your feet, he has already moved on to Thrym.
I am extremely bloodied.
Yeah.
Yep.
He looks upon...
A couple of us would die.
He looks upon Thrym, and he sighs, and he goes...
Like he pays taxes.
He sighs like he pays taxes. And he looks at Thrym's form, and he goes, "You guys are trying to take away her ability to see the stars," and he just fucking wails on Thrym. He just takes the sword and swings right at him. Yeah. This is going to be at disadvantage because it's like part of him can't bring himself to hurt the embodiment of his wife's like overwhelming desire. So
but also attacking.
But also attacking. So, but yeah, he's still like there's still a logical part of his brain that's kicking in that's just like, this is Thrym, who is just looks like the stars, but part of him still can't do it. So he's still swinging, but just his heart's not fully into it, so at disadvantage. Does a 13 still hit you?
13 does not hit.
Okay. I think a 14 does, though. He literally just missed you.
Nope.
Nope.
15.
15, okay.
Nice.
Thrym, you're basically able to kind of dodge away from the blade. It doesn't feel like it didn't have the same impact that it had with Falry, and you were just able to slide like the ghostly edge of your form away from that blow.
Oh, I forgot there were ads.
Yeah.
Not the stream ads, the ads in the fight.
Yeah, there's ads.
I forgot.
At the rate you guys are going, they might not get a chance to do fuck all. Alright, Orem's time to shine.
Well,
Like, they need to get to us first. This is a big
Yeah.
room.
Yeah. They have sprinting, but there's a thing that's going to happen during the phase change that kills them off.
Okay, good to know.
but I guess I'll just ignore them then and just shoot him.
Yes.
The cannibals, I don't have a carrot, so this is a scam.
Yeah. Oh my god,
Jesus.
the amount of times you almost crit. Alright, that's a hit.
Yeah.
The life.
Oh my god! And
then, isn't there?
Yeah, you extra damage from your Hunter's Mark. I don't remember what that damage is.
It's just an extra attack, I thought. Or is that just a ranger thing?
It's a ranger thing. He has he marked, and so he's got. Yeah. Yep.
Okay.
Right. It doesn't act as a spell, but I also don't resist it, so I just take the full damage.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
mean, I'm supposed to
No,
have
magic armor, it's a
arrows.
ranged bow attack.
Yeah. What's... Okay. There was something that...
Is
Thrym...
there?
That Octave just tried to do, I think.
Oh, I was just clicking on the show spell description, that's all.
Yeah.
Oh,
And that's what popped up.
So that's...
yeah.
So 7, 12, so he took 6?
Yep.
From that?
No, because he took 4, because I'm rounding up for his damage taking. He took 4, and then the Hunter's Mark did its full damage, because it's not...
Oh, okay.
It's not a physical
not a ranged
attack,
attack.
but it's also doesn't
just-
act like a spell. It's a spell, but it's not a spell attack, so it just does
Okay,
damage.
I got it.
Yeah.
I got it.
It's one of those few ways to get around his armor.
Mm-hmm.
And I did leave it in there, much like Kenda's branding smite, where it's not triggering either the spell reflect nor the resistant.
Okay. Now I know.
Yep.
And
The
then
things.
another arrow goes in his general direction. Let's see if it hits.
17 is no.
And then
Go hide with Itra now.
I'm thinking that, but I think I'm gonna go try and because like because I don't want to get too close to him.
Yep.
But I'm gonna start running.
Yep. That's
this
fine.
way. Like not, I'm not sprinting, but it's just like I'm heading that way. Because I'm going to assume he's just gonna keep going after Octave right now.
Yep.
Yeah, pretty much.
That's about it.
Alright. Octave.
All right. I am going to. Let me see.
Right to the stars that whatever you have knocks them out.
That's a big part of it. I'm making some guesses as to what his good saves are. All right.
Oh.
Brim is going to kind of swing his his sickle to the ground below Einar and
Mhm.
cast Erupting Earth. And so that's a 20-foot cube. Let's see. I just want to not hit my friends. Yeah, so I can do that to that. So
Yep. Draw rectangle. So it's
Draw rectangle.
Rectangle.
that, right?
Rectangular.
1,
Shape.
2. Yeah.
I cast shape.
It's not spherical, it's cubic!
All right.
The cube.
all right, and that is a DC 17 Dex save.
And he's wearing full plate. Dex saves are done at a disadvantage.
Oh, poor
Oh,
bastard.
God.
Uh,
All right,
he falls.
so that's 3d12 bludgeoning damage.
Okay. He's
And that area is difficult terrain.
the math. He's got to climb out of there, doesn't he?
It's difficult.
No,
terrain.
it just takes extra movement to go
Okay.
through it.
All right. He's still standing. He does not look worse for. He looks very worse for wear, but the boy's not down yet.
It's gonna
Yep.
be very close, at least, to dead.
He's getting there.
He's below 10%, if that's helpful.
Okay.
Tells me a lot.
I don't know if you can reach him though, Kenda.
Yeah, that actually doesn't help me at all.
Yeah.
Yeah, but my other option, I think, was going to hit one of his good saves, and so
Yeah,
Yeah,
understandable.
This definitely
Yeah.
was one of those ones where it was like it hit Einar and it forced him to take a deck save, and because he's wearing plate mail, he has to roll disadvantage on deck saves.
Mm-hmm.
all right. And then I'm going to use my bonus action to cast a third level healing word on Scrag.
Oh,
Nice.
Scrag's up.
Yay!
Four.
How much? Yeah.
Yeah, well, you guys are figuring that out. I'm going to run
3d4. That's 7 damage plus, or 7 hit points plus my Dex or Wisdom modifier, which is 5, so 12 points.
That's something.
It's not super efficient healing, but it's all I can do at a distance.
He only has to roll at disadvantage if he's not proficient or doesn't have the strength to wear it. Says Contagion.
Ah, well, I already did it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
He does have the strength. He does, by definition of the class he should be, have proficiency.
but what's done is done, so.
He's a character.
Stuff we learn for the future.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's right, it's just stealth. I thought it was stealth and dex.
Stealth, okay.
Okay.
And that ends. Yeah, Thermstorm is done.
Okay. Where are
can
you?
try to get here.
That's the
This is
Magus.
the Magus.
Magus. I gave them. Ah, Ah, okay, cool. I did do this. Alright, we're gonna go 30 feet. Over yonder. And, all this guy sees is a,
Well, Kobold.
somebody fighting, the boss, like, inches away from them. So, and they don't have the problem with Thrym. they don't have the problem that everybody else is having, so they're gonna cast Eldritch Blast.
Wow.
Wow. Well, please just roll the attack. Thank you. 20 to hit Thrym. So I do believe that hits Thrym. Wait, they have a 14 on the attack? Hold on. Hold on, wait a minute.
It rolled the
something looks-
10.
Yeah.
It did roll max, but
No, that would miss. It added like a bunch of things it shouldn't have added.
Yeah, plus 14 is a lot.
It's only plus
For a
7.
lad?
It added everything on top of it and the spell attack. So I hate how the NPC character build works because it makes me think like I need to.
Oh yeah, you got a point there, Contagion.
Yep. Yeah, but fuck them. I say as somebody whose favorite classes are cleric paladin. Alright, that actually would be a 13, which, as stated before, is a miss. They are high enough level to cast this twice, though, and let's see if I set it correctly. Second bolt. Hold on. Do this as well. Alright. Sorry, everybody. Alright. One more time. Well, that still was a little too high. But a 17 should still hit. Move that. And this is only 6 damage to you, Thrym, because they're not adding their charisma to the damage.
Alright.
Don't know why it says they are. Oh, because when I wrote this, I said it did, and then I changed my mind because they're not actually warlocks. They just have Eldritch.
6 damage. Okay. And then I need to make a con check for my concentration, right?
Yep. As you took damage.
Okay.
Damn it. Okay.
Cogent's still big.
Cogent's still big. Alright.
Still big.
Einar's turn. Let's see. Now works for a best time for this. $9:44. He's almost dead. Yeah, now's a good time for this. Alright,
Are you doing the phase change now?
I'm doing the face change now, yeah?
I'm gonna ask you to not.
Okay, I'm not.
I want you to stick to what you said before.
Okay.
Thank you.
Alright. In that case, why does your character sheet look so fucking weird? Thank you. It, like, shrunk to, like, the size of, like, a business card. It's hard to see on this laptop. Alright, let's see. What do I want to do? Um. Can't. I mean, I guess he just hits Thrym twice at disadvantage because god damn it. Alright, first swing. 19.
Hits.
Okay.
That hits.
22 damage. Um. Yeah, after basically doing half your health and damage, I think he's going to be like, I can't. He kind of just looks disappointed in himself, and he then just turns to the nearest person, which unfortunately is Orem, and just like fucking bum rushes him. So he does draw an attack of opportunity from you, Brim, as he goes to.
Yeah, we'll see how that melee attack goes.
I believe.
No,
Nope.
I don't.
I believe that whatever just went wrong here did not go according to plan.
And nothing
He's an
can
eldritch
go
abomination.
wrong.
Oh no!
Oh no, it went wrong.
Great googly moogly.
Everything's gone to shit.
I'm going to hit Orem because I should have equal opportunity beating the shit out of everybody in this room. And the person I really want to beat up is hiding somewhere like a goddamn coward.
Fuck you.
He does call you out for it, by the way. Before he just turns and runs, like he starts running as best as he can at Orem, he does scream, "Come out, you coward! You always were hiding in her shadows," and then he tries to stab Orem to make you come out. Like,
Nah,
that's
says
gonna
nothing.
work.
She's not giving away her position.
Nah, she's used to this bullshit.
Yeah.
This isn't anything new.
This is just an out of character.
God fucking
Like,
damn it.
Fuck you.
Yeah, you missed.
I know I missed. Your dexterity is good enough that I miss. He's gonna take that one and walk. Alright. Scrag's back!
I will say you would have dropped rage because he went down.
Yeah, but he has like
Yeah.
8 rages a turn.
It's still a thing to mention.
That's fair.
Can I? Let's see. Let's see. That counts as a.
We also have the potions as well.
Yes.
That's what I was
Yeah.
about to look at. I want to rage, but also do a healing potion.
So you bonus action. Is rage a bonus action or is it free action?
Rage is a bonus action.
Okay.
Okay.
What you can do.
So I'll main as the healing.
Yeah.
So I will subtract one of these from my inventory, so I'm going from 4 to 3, and that heals how much?
It's
Max
2d4 plus 2, so 10. It's straight to max healing. I house
For-
rule potions heal max, by the way, so you just heal 10.
Oh, heal
Yeah,
10.
if you take the
okay.
action for it, I think he said.
Yeah.
Well, then I will do this. So I'm at 22.
Yep.
And raging.
With how hard
Yeah.
I'm hitting you, I don't mind the potions just healing you guys back up to full. It means I can keep hitting you.
Wait, hold on. So, hold on. I gotta parse that again.
Yeah.
So
Minor
so
healing.
you're saying like the healing. Well, this isn't minor healing. It's a healing potion, unless that's a minor healing that I just took. Well, I do have a greater. I just realized.
Yeah, you can heal off greater. I don't remember. I think.
This is like the first time I've ever had to use a potion in any campaign.
Yeah.
So
D&D greater healing potions. I remember making this, but I think it's just something I have to. Yeah, so a greater healing potion does heal full skill. It's 4d4 plus 4, which would be 20, because 16 plus 4 is 20.
okay, why don't I put this back? I will just take that away instead.
Yep. Sounds good. Yeah, because I
need to...
yeah, for those who don't know, for healing potions, I am I like the players to just get the health amount. I basically want to risk out the thing of you rolling like 2 to 4 ones and being like, I wasted an action.
I guess we'll just let that get me to 32 instead.
Yeah. Oh, thank you, sweetie. That's cute. Elsie says she's here to support my husband in his passion.
Okay, Chelsea, we need you to go in the room and steal all of his dice.
Don't, because I'm using that to keep track of how many burn dice you have.
Yeah. Which... Sherm still hasn't gotten back to me.
Yep. I wonder if he passed back out again. I'm a little worried that he did
He's
that.
on mobile now, so we'll see.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll see. Let's...
No worries. If he can't make it, he can't make it, and that sucks, but...
Yeah.
Alright, so you've used your bonus action to heal. What's next, Scrag?
He's raging again.
So, wait, did we get 2 bonus actions per turn?
No, I think he used his action.
No.
He used his action to heal, and then used his
Okay,
bonus
you
action
used
to
his
rage.
bonus action to heal.
Yeah.
Oh, well.
I was confused.
Yeah. But one of those is going into raging, one of those is going into healing. I don't care which order he does it in.
Okay.
Yeah,
Good.
that's about as much as I can do.
I'm here to offer you as a temptress. Would you like to burn a dice to go punch him in the face?
I would like to burn a dice.
Hold on, wait. I gotta pause you for a second, Coach.
After he's done.
Okay.
After he's done.
Alright, so yes, you can choose to burn a dice if you want, Kojin, because you still have all your movement and all your attacks. And I think you can see this. You can move to here and hit him with your sword.
Oh, fuck it, why not?
Yep.
Okay. So, King Einar, what was once a motionless body on the floor has arisen. It is like it didn't drink the potion, but rather it like
smashed it on its
chugged
head.
it. Like he chugged a bunch of it, then smashed it on his head, and that re-rages him. So then get over here.
Alright. Take the swing. He turns to you and brings his blade up to prepare to parry. You are raging because there is somebody... you are Fury of the Small because there is somebody standing next to him.
Yes.
So that is a hit. Plus
and
a d4.
I am still enlarged.
Yep. Right. 21. Alright. That's, Okay. You may continue. You have 2 attacks per turn. You can hit him again if you want. There you go.
I was just getting the clicks ready.
Oh, yeah. Yep. Okay, cool.
Gotta run the routine, going back and forth and back and forth.
Yep. Alright.
Alright.
18.
Is it phase 2 time?
I have a thing from Naz first, and then it will probably be phase 2 time.
Yeah,
it will be
I
phase
burn
2
my
thing.
dice. Yeah, I want to burn my dice to move up an initiative.
Okay.
I want to take a turn right now.
You can take a turn right now. Go ahead.
Okay. This was almost not going to happen. So I would like to use my cunning action to dash.
Yep.
Which means I get 50 feet of movement right now.
Yep.
And this is only 30 feet of movement, because I go over the table, I have athletic.
I'm also
would like
taking
to
that much damage. Go ahead.
I would like to break invisibility and stab this corpse in the heart with my gravesteel dagger.
Roll to hit.
Okay. With or without advantage, because they're immobile.
Without.
Without? Okay.
Without advantage.
Shoot.
You know what? With advantage. I just want to see.
We're gonna go again.
I want to see.
Want to see if I would have done it? I'll just
Yep.
roll again. Nope, I
No.
would not have.
Even with advantage, no.
Shit!
Unfortunately, you run, you dash, you break invisibility. It's tearing at your heart, but you flick the dagger in your hand. Naz, amongst everybody, knows when there is a job to do and to do it, regardless of how much that job hurts. She pulls out a dagger of pure black metal. The only light reflecting off of the dull silver edge. Pulling it up, she attempts to drive it hard into Adria's corpse, into the steel bump beating heart. Unfortunately for Naz, Adria always wore heavy armor.
Yeah.
And the dagger hits and skitters off of the blade, leaving a long gash in the metal, but not piercing. Upon seeing this, Einar lets out a huge bellow. It knocks everybody instantly 10 feet away from him in any direction, and you all feel paralyzed and knocked to the ground.
Down for the count.
Yep, down for the count. I am 100%. This is the part where I was like, I'm gaming it.
Do I also have to move? I'm very far from him.
You get knocked into the stone statue in the stone chair, and you're down for the count as well.
Okay.
He stomps across the room.
I'm so upset.
I had a thing that you were going to discover about it afterwards, but you're going to discover it now instead.
Okay, fine.
He basically...
This is okay, because I made him mad.
Yeah. it's basically a different iteration of what I had planned, but it still works out. As he approached the table, he literally flips it and throws it to the side. I don't have a picture of the art with that. It's flipped on the side.
We'll just pretend it's not there.
Yeah. And then he stares down at you and he goes... Oh god, I have to change this now. What do we say now?
I don't know. What are you gonna say? She just tried to stab the thing he thinks is her.
Yeah. He was gonna do this anyways, because he has to do this. And he goes, because he's basically now just too far fucking gone. So he stares at you. He doesn't say anything. He turns his hand into, makes his hand look kind of like a shovel, and he just shoves it through the armor into her heart, and rips it out of the body. It still beats with a dark, eerie green glow. You can see from your vantage point, Naz, nobody else can see it. Einar is basically blocking this. You guys just see him covered in a crimson and green aura. You can see, Naz, that he is crimson and the heart is green. And he holds the heart towards you, and and the heart is still beating. A while ago, almost like a year ago, it feels like. Maybe not as long, maybe like 6 months ago. You don't know. You remember seeing a alchemist who managed to make a live beating heart.
Oh no, I remember. Don't worry.
There is a crystal much larger than the one you saw, sticking out of his heart. And he looks at it and he goes, "She and I shall never part." And he consumes it. You hear a crunching noise like the crystal shatters as he does this. There's a huge explosion of brilliant red and emerald lights. Naz, you are momentarily caught blinded by this. I also need to remove your invisibility.
Yes, please. I would do it myself, but I don't think I can.
You should be able to.
I don't know how.
Click on the dot on your character. I got it. But click on the dot on your character, and that's how you can remove it. Okay. So, you're blinded. In the process of this blinding,
we get to see the new art.
You get to see the new art! Everybody gets to see the new art! I'm going to show the big picture on my stream and share the...
Well, we're all going to be able to see it momentarily.
Yeah.
When you pull it up.
This art is so good.
Oh! Hate that! Hate that! Fucking brilliant! Hate that!
Where once Einar and Adria's body...
Oh, God.
That's bad. Don't like that.
There is a new thing that stands. Long obsidian wings pour from her back. Their back. Long obsidian wings pour from their back.
Fucking pandemonium shit that you just pull out of your ass.
Look, I have...
Indeed.
I have... There's lots of things that I got inspiration from this campaign. Final Fantasy XIV was not the least bit one of them. There is crystals involved here.
Of course there are.
I posted the full art in Discord as well.
Jesus.
So once more, shout out to Shadati for the goddamn fucking amazing ass work she does. She got this to me in basically a week. She started I saw the sketch last Sunday, and she gave me this art Friday and the token Saturday.
Hate that.
Staring down at you, Naz, as you open your eyes, you see a caricature of your friend, but she's much taller, around 5 foot and 1.5 inches.
It's what she always wanted.
she got to be real
tall
tall.
and imposing.
Her armor is shifted. The chest plate still appears to be hers, but the metal around where their heart once was, has melted and become grotesque, where it is sealed shut, red and green energy still gushing off of it. Eyes bleeding crimson blood runs down from her face. And the plates of her shoulder pads, it seems as if her armor had merged with that of Einar's armor. Again, long crow obsidian black wings pour off her back, or their back. God, it's hard because she looks so much like fucking Adria. I didn't. I'll get to that.
Okay.
And yeah, that is a person basically standing over you. Naz is
yeah, the Queen of Crows.
The Queen of Crows and the King of Rams.
The lovers.
The lovers.
So, Kendra, your tarot reading.
Yeah.
About that.
I was laughing the whole fucking time she said that. I need to set this here for a moment.
Showed it to me. I was like, oh.
Yeah.
Well, hold on. What?
Ignore that. That's just there for marker's sake. It will be relevant later. It's not relevant now.
Okay.
Alright, I can close Einar. The Magus and... by the way, during the explosion scream, the Magus and the Apostate both dropped to the ground, bleeding all over the floor. They're giant piles of blood. That will be relevant later.
Yay! Necromancy!
Yay. I'm gonna just add these guys to the far. Right. Resync this. Naz there.
Yeah.
And go back. Just Candace gets a turn next. So as the surprise round starts to ramp up, I wanted to do this. Unfortunately, Voice Mod refused to let me pay for it. I'm not even making it up. I tried to pay for it so I could do this. But they open their mouth and they speak with two voices. One distinctly Einar's, the other distinctly Adria's. And they go... Hold on, I forgot.
Lucia,
Yes.
if you couldn't pay for it, I have an idea just from player to DM. If you're open to it, I'll message you if you like.
It's a bit too late because I didn't have time to test it or anything. I was trying to do this like a couple days ago, but
I wanted the engagement farm.
I know. Maybe in review I'll go and edit it out later. Hold on. I was trying to find it. There we go. This is actually not in written down notes. I actually had to go back to my notebook from April.
Okay.
They stare down at you, and like for one instant, you have like the friendliest of, oh hey, that looks like Adria's face. Like it made an emotion that is like the general like carefree happiness that you remember way back when from Adria's face before the grin comes out, and they go, "None shall gainsay our rule. As my shadow, do you yield?"
You want me to make a throw for this?
You can choose whether or not you have... So you get one action. You can choose to say yes. You can choose to say no. Or you can choose to do something else.
Naz gets to her feet, stares up at this thing, and says she would be disappointed in you.
Does a 27 hit you?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Oh, boy.
Ooh!
That was actually very close to max damage. She, as you say that, the blade, which now does not look like the cursed blade that Einar was carrying, but rather just kind of it has a ram encrusted on its head and what looks like a crow's beak at the end of the blade. But otherwise it looks like a normal, like, sword, albeit it's, you know, Adria's usual oversized fuck-off blade.
Yeah, of course.
You suddenly find it impaled into your chest. It hurts a lot, but you feel a glow, like, of warmth take hold from the cloak that seems to be just dampening the damage. They cock their head to one side and they go, "That cloak belongs to us."
No, it belongs to her.
And the fight resumes. Bari, you're up.
Do I take damage?
Oh, you absolutely take 16 damage.
Okay, I'm like, wait a second. We didn't talk about damage.
Yeah, you know, no. This still fucking hurts. It just doesn't hurt quite as bad.
It's just...
You know what? I'll give you the bit of the extra. You only take 8 damage. You take a quarter of the damage.
Okay.
Oh, it's just... Everything in her mind is just going at a million fucking miles per hour for obvious reasons.
Yeah. A part of you, Fari, give me a religion check.
Religion? Alright.
And make it clear, Naz rejects everything about this thing.
Oh, I'm well aware.
That's not
Whoa!
fine.
You have been in prayer much over the years. often part of your training included spending time in the chapel with Adria praying. And like it's not just, and she teaches you it's not just to pray for the sake of praying or praying. Like, you know that the goddess Varus is with you, both the beating heart of the flames that weigh down upon your shoulder, to the powerful blows that you wield as a paladin. But Adria has taught you how to hear the voices of the goddess as if it was part of your soul. And you hear deeply from your soul that this is an imposter. They wear your master's face, but they are not your master. You know where your true master is now. The first canonical speaking of Varus in the campaign. And for that, I am actually going to transfer one torrential rain dice back to the party.
Nice. We have another burn dice.
Yep. You guys are at
They were
4,
down
by
to
the way.
3. Yeah. We have 4 now.
Bobby takes a deep breath, doesn't say anything, and jumps in the air, is going to slash at her.
Yep.
At them. And I'm definitely going to spend a dice to get this with advantage.
Yep.
Yeah, use it. If you were given it, use it.
Oh shit, I didn't mean to roll 2 d4s, but I'll just take the 4.
Yeah, you rolled 2 4s, just take a 4. 6 damage.
Okay, that's fine. Alright, yeah. Alright.
You are on your last leg, lady.
Oh wait.
Advantage.
And... Fuck.
Unfortunately, she shifts as you approach, like she can sense you, and she brings up an arm and the blade skitters across of it.
Am I still impaled?
Oh wait.
No, she to turn, you slid off the blade.
That first dice was a 2. So that I get to reroll that because of great weapon fighting.
Yep. Okay. So now just roll a third one, I guess.
Okay.
All right.
There we go.
Never mind. Okay. So rewind it a bit. So you basically are hitting it from behind. Don't forget your 2d6 from radiant.
Wait. I'm gonna just roll an extra d8. I'm pumping my last spell slot in this.
Yep.
Level 2?
Well, don't forget you also have your branding smite still going.
Yeah, I'll roll that after this. So add that to the egg, because that would be an extra d8. So.
Yep.
Oh, are they considered an abomination? What is it for divine smite?
They are considered. They would be considered part of that. Yes.
Okay, then roll an extra d8 on top of that.
Yep. Damn.
Okay, and then
2d6.
2d6.
Okay, so 23 plus an additional 8 is 31 damage.
And then I'm gonna roll an extra attack. Oh wait, yeah, because nope, that's fine. That's my turn.
Yep.
She is just heavy breathing.
Yeah.
That's gonna be her turn.
So, you come in, you know, energy overflowing, fire like burning up in your blade. You bring it down and slash upon her back, carving into it, and you see black blood drip from the wound before the wound just kind of seals shut. And she looks over at you, and you see like the emerald eye of your mentor staring daggers at you.
Are not her.
Naz's turn.
I need to think for a second.
You can cunning action disengage to run the fuck away.
I sure can.
Moving this out the way for now.
Yeah, I don't even know what that's for.
No, don't worry about it. It's not a problem right
I'm
now.
worried about it.
Worry about it when it's a problem. It's not a problem right now.
It's not a problem right now. I'm weighing my options right now because I'm still in melee range.
Mm-hmm. She is mildly distracted at the moment. They are mildly distracted at the moment. I'm going to get this right eventually. They're literally a fusion of Einar and Adria. They are they. They take the pronouns any and all to the next level.
I need to take a short break to put my baby to sleep. She is asleep, but she needs to go into her bed.
Okay. Why don't everybody take 5 minutes?
Yeah.
We'll go get another drink.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Well, I might need more than 5 depending on how much she fights me.
Yep. That's fine. At the very least, I can have a couple other people go and then come back around to you.
Okay.
Ah. They are Borg. Nah, they're more like DBZ Fusion. The investigation in the next area you guys go is going to be wild. Let's see. While I'm taking that 5 minutes, let's see if I can find different music.
I'm running a particular soundtrack in my headphones right now that's very fitting.
Yeah. This like boss music's really good. It's very epic, but I want to run like a different one.
This needs choir with it.
Yeah. Pitch, boss music. Let's see. It'll work.
That did not take as long as I thought it would.
Yep, that's okay. I'm gonna still take a bit of time.
No, that's fine. I'm just like, I'm surprised that I mean, she barely even woke up. She was tired, poor baby. Apparently, I did psychic damage to Cass when I said that she would be disappointed in this thing.
Mm-hmm. Might need to do different. I like this song, but I need
Yeah, it's
more
not
intense.
quite there. I was just thinking the same thing. We might need to change the music.
I think something a bit more somber, I think, would be better right
Well,
now.
this one that I have that I found is good. It's just it's gonna go from loud to quiet on loop.
That's fair.
But that might be kind of okay. I just might have to turn the music up.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you know what? I'm coming around to it. It's a slow minute in there, but I think that's actually going to add a bit more to it.
Okay, let's see. Oh, hey! Hi, Flora, how are you? We did not know.
Alright, after I tuck Chelsea in, we will continue.
Mm. I love inspired by Bloodborne music. It makes me happy.
Mm-hmm.
Brings me joy.
I will say I'm afraid of, like...
Okay.
I'm like, afraid of, like... I feel like this is going to be, like, the pinnacle of, like, emotional damage I'm going to do to you through the campaign. Because, the next fights, you guys are going to be a little bit more, like, the next areas, I have a lot more investigation for you guys to find out what's going on and who the true Monarch is. And the horrors that's going to be around, like, finding that part out, but I don't think anything's going to hit quite as hard as, like, this section, so...
No, probably
I-
not.
I think after this, it's going to be a lot more socialized horror to a character, not as much to the entire group.
Yes.
Right now, this is as most as you can get to hitting everybody hard.
Yep.
I think that's okay, though, because this is, like, the home front.
Yeah, this is your guys' home versus, like, other areas are, okay, we left home in ruin. There's no king. Like, by the way, when you guys leave, there's no king anymore. And most of the
That's okay.
nobility, you're pretty sure, died here.
That's okay. There's already a thing that happened that'll make sure Sassern is okay.
Yes, but you are still leaving it in not the best care.
I was told to.
I know. We'll get.
We're leaving Eatra behind. He's king now.
You know what? Sherm would be down for that.
Is that the smartest idea? No. Is it
No.
funny? Yes.
He can be like Galulja. He can be like a
Alright, I'll be right back.
figurehead. That's fine. I don't. It's not a. He ate a heart. Also, he was a fucking liar. I didn't do anything to make the heart be a liar. Literally lies. You went to that fucking weird goblin doctor, got a heart and shoved it in there. I'm so upset that I wasn't able to pierce the fucking armor with the gravesteel. I'm so mad. It was a cool idea. I know. But alas, it's like that. I tried.
Alright, I'm back. It seems like something happened. What did I miss?
Oh, just me getting upset that I didn't manage to land the hit with the dagger.
Yeah, I will say basically, nothing would have changed other than your dagger would have hit that crystal.
Mm.
I do like the concept though. It was a very good, good go for it.
Yeah. I thought of it, I think yesterday. I was like, oh, wait
Yeah.
a second, I could try and do this. So that I'm like doing the measurements, I counted the squares
Yeah.
to see how much movement it was gonna be, and I'm like, okay, I need to use my dash. It needed to be invisible. And I
Yep.
needed to be in a spot where he wasn't gonna be able to just track me.
Yeah.
Which is why I was like, okay, I need to be invisible and then move.
Yes. Another spoiler is, for all that he had become corrupted, he still wasn't, like, able to see through your invisibility.
Yeah.
He's hitting harder than he would have, but he's not hitting that much harder than he would have. He actually was a very strong, like, man. It's Adria's not exactly going to fall for somebody who is like she has to sit there and go out and protect all the time. Just the difference is she could die a lot and he couldn't.
Yeah, I know that, obviously.
Yes,
But I wasn't sure, like, if he had gained any ability from the despair and being a monarch during the game.
Yes.
Because he's not a branded at all, right?
No, he's not a branded at all.
He's not.
He never was.
I do not believe this form is a branded either.
You know what? I will let anybody who wants to give me an insight check.
Okay.
I believe I'll also have Itra do it too.
Shouldn't.
Because he has
Because
Okay.
the best insight.
because
Nope, he doesn't have any insight. I'm not going to bother
because-
rolling with him.
Ulri had gotten the thing from Varus.
Oh, that's,
and I have rolls with advantage because she.
Yeah, you can have advantage.
Okay.
It's advantage on this check, but you're not burning a dice for it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I went. Okay, that's 11.
Still not great. Alright.
Do this again.
Just click on the insight button. It should shift to like red. If you click on it, then it'll roll dice. Kojin, are you back as well?
I've been here.
Yep. Do you want to roll insight?
He never left.
You don't have to, man.
Like, this has clearly been the character moments for other people. I'm literally just Bruiser right now.
Okay, that's fine.
That is okay. You will have your moment.
Yeah, you and I have already worked out your moment in the future. You will be getting one. Actually, I think yours is probably going to be the next one. All right. So Bongos has it, and Brim has it. Lynn, Naz suspects but doesn't know for certain.
Okay.
But you guys do not sense any flame of Varus within that body.
Yeah.
There
Yeah,
is
that's
nothing but ash.
Because it should be tied to the spirit.
Yeah. It's Varus's flame, while it burns physically within your body, is tied to your soul, and the soul.
And she knows that that's not Andrea.
Yeah.
Or else.
Yeah. All right. Well, with everybody here, and
I
Lynn
forgot
being
to
back
think about
quicker.
what I needed to do because we were like very carefully trying to deal with the baby. I'm gonna disengage.
Yep.
I'm just gonna take the easy way out here
All
for
right.
now.
So kayak should disengage. You still get to have an attack, but you get to leave the
get to
sword
move.
swinging right at your head.
Like, okay, bye. Have a beautiful time. I need to do movement. Hell movement. You know what? I'm gonna stand on the table because I feel like it.
You run and jump onto the table.
Yeah. And we're dealing with the same armor, I take it?
Yes. Actually, it's weakened.
Oh, is it? Oh, yeah, because it's all broken and stuff.
Yeah, it's got a giant fucking hole in it.
Yeah, I'm just gonna take a pot shot here. And a pot shot it was.
Yep, that was a pot shot. Yeah, so as you turn to fire in a familiar recall of old training, while whatever this is moves to turn to face Falry, like fully give Falry their attention, almost casually a hand cut comes up and catches the arrow mid-flight. And you know, the eyes turn to glance over at you, Naz, and they go, "We spent a long time training on this song and dance," and they throw the arrow onto the floor and move to get ready to strike Falry.
She didn't get to use her tricks.
It's the body was trained hella long time.
Oh, no, this is Naz saying that.
Yeah.
Again, Naz rejects this thing entirely.
Yep. All right. Is can he do that? What kind of DC save is that? Wisdom. Nope. Fairy fire. Yeah, that's the best bet. He's going to cast Fairy Fire on
The only thing in the room.
the only thing in the room. Basically making the square so that 10 feet. Basically that. So it traps the lovers in there. They need to make their dexterity saving throw. It is still basically their weakest one. Unfortunately, I rolled really well.
Yeah.
Yep.
Geez, still a +5 on that dex.
Yeah, this is a BBEG. They are stacked.
Yeah, that's true.
All right. That was one action. It's still there, and as long as they are there, I think they're still affected by it. They're just not a cube of rainbow light. Any attack rolls against a creature or object that has advantage if the attacker can see it, and the affected creature or object can't benefit from being invisible. So they can't go invisible, and
I think it's only if they
yeah, it's only if they
fail
fail.
Yeah. So
Yep.
nothing happens.
Yeah, it's just a giant bright light, which doesn't help one of the people in the room. All right.
But it is a concentration, so shouldn't they have to roll again?
I think I'm gonna have them roll again every time they start their turn in it.
Okay, yeah.
Also, because this is a fusion of Einar and Adria, the Hunter's Mark still applies to this person, so you don't have to move it over. Bongos. Speaking of which, it's your turn.
Alright, well, after getting back up, I'm gonna just scoot over here and have Gojin chug another potion.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, why, thanks.
Yep. So is it another greater potion?
It just says potion in here.
Okay, so that's just a +10.
Feed your kobold.
Mm-hmm. And I don't know, can I shoot him? Or her? Or it? Or
Them's fine.
Them.
They are a
There's
problem,
two of
and you
them.
can shoot them. Yeah.
There are 2 people in the trench coat.
Yeah.
You potion
Are
giving,
there one and
whether
a
you
half
take it or
person?
give it to somebody else, is a bonus action.
Okay.
So,
That's a hit.
Alright.
sorry.
And then
That's damage.
that is damage, and then this.
Yep.
For 3!
For 3. For 3.
And then I can still do the extra attack.
Yep.
Because that's okay.
Yeah. So basically, when you take an attack, you make 2 attack rolls. Jesus,
Yeah.
you always hit. swear.
Well, I
You
mean,
don't
look
always-
at that shit.
He does have a lot of like bonuses to hit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Jesus.
I messed up. Minus.
What do you mean you messed up?
I added 10 instead of subtracting 10, so now I need to subtract
Oh.
20. Okay. So
Oh, yeah.
I heal him, and there's nothing you can do about it.
Yeah.
that hurt.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
That was damage.
First up.
That sure was.
Alright, so first in the activations we have Queen of Crows attack moveset. I need to turn the music down a little bit. It's really good, but it got really loud really quick.
It goes quiet then loud, quiet then loud.
Yeah. Alright.
Yeah, this looks like it's supposed to be the moon presence, kind of.
Yeah.
Just
We're
the face isn't, how shall I say, vaginal enough.
good. I'm going to start with this. Queen's Black Talon. Fall rate does a 16 hit you,
That matches.
so that hits. One hand slides off the sword, and you see like
That
sparking
doesn't
black
feel right.
energy begin to like charge into it, and then they basically just stab. It turns into like a crow's beak, and it then turns into like a series of claws that just like slash across Falry's chest. You take. This is considered a magical spell, by the way, but you take 14.
That would be 7, but I am down no matter what. But I have a question.
Yes.
Can I use Rise from the Ashes now, or do I have to wait till my turn?
You have to wait till your turn.
Okay, so I'm just down.
So you're just down. Yes, this is so that you can't just go down and pop right back up and keep a character locked in combat. So yeah, you're down at the moment.
Okay.
You take. Yeah, you took 14 damage. I am then going to spend a Black Blood. That puts me at 19. Where is my fucking pile of dice? Yeah, whatever. You know what? We'll make it, as I'm limited, we'll make it 14 for now. And there's my metal dice.
Don't know. Where's your metal dice? Where you put it?
They're right here.
Yeah, so where you put them?
Where they were last.
Yeah, where you left
One of
them.
these.
Which is always the last place you look.
It's never right where I need it. Alright. Cool. So I spend 1 Black Blood. I'm going to Misty Step. Let's see. Eeny, meeny, miny. Of course it was going to be you.
Yeah, what a fucking shock.
Eeny, meeny, miny, this one.
The one who's been the fucking target the whole fight.
You've done a very good job of making everyone very pissed off at you.
I made Einar pissed off. I made the lovers pissed off with the first thing I said.
Mm-hmm.
Hello there.
Yep, so that was the bonus action. Now we get to go into the regular part.
Yeah, I mean, that's fair.
We always start with the sword. It's Adria. There's always a sword there. 18.
Okay, that does hit.
Yep. 27 halved.
Yeah, that's...
You know what? I'll spend an extra 3 to add an extra d8 to that. Why not?
Of course you will.
Alright, I'm down to 11 now. Alright, so that puts it at 28, which just knocks it to a 14.
Yeah, let me do the thing here where I do the thing with my health.
Yep. And they're gonna do
That
their
wasn't supposed to happen. They're gonna do their what? Why is this like this?
They're gonna use Adria's signature. You start to hear a chant.
Wait, did they get 3 attacks?
No. The Talon was a bonus attack. Bonus action.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And then they have a multi-action, 2 actions.
Okay.
One is they have several different attacks, and then one ability is this fun little ability that somebody who's unconscious would know, and you know incredibly. Like Naz specifically knows incredibly well. She's seen it all the time.
Oh yay! It's that thing that was in that book.
Ah,
Yep.
fuck.
Or in that, yeah.
Sparks Divine Storm. So she begins to chant, "O divine will, let thine power course through me, as a fury, an avatar of
Smack
your
him in the
will."
mouth.
And as she says it, a lightning strikes the castle. Everything shakes a bit, and then Crimson, not Crimson. She's in a rather confident mood, so it's more like blue-white lightning begins to roil off of her body and like surround her.
Red is more angry.
Yeah, red is more angry. Black is insanely angry.
Black is
/
hate.
murder. Black is hate. Green is somewhere between happiness and sadness. Naz has never been able to find out because it's basically both of them, and blue is just kind of normal / confident.
Mm-hmm.
So she's definitely in the confident zone for right now.
Yeah.
So yeah, like blue-white lightning that you're very familiar with begins to roil off their body. Okay, that's their turn though. That was their other action.
Oh.
Grim.
Glad I'm not dead yet.
I'm hoping I know the answer to this. Is this room big enough for me to cast Call Lightning?
Yes, this room is big enough for you to cast Call Lightning. You recall that whenever Adria used Sparks Divine Storm, though, that she had a lightning. She either was insanely resistant to lightning or outright immune to it.
Okay.
Sort of figured.
Yeah.
Well then.
You do know that this tends to have a side effect on it, though. Like, this tends to both have, like, a... They're going to feel a backlash from this if this gets canceled out somehow.
Alright, we'll see. I think with my main action, I'm going to cast a Guiding Bolt on her.
Yep.
Something or other.
Them, yep.
Yep.
I think, yeah.
Yeah, them is the
A bit of a
correct
mess.
one.
Because Lucia did have the problem of this looks like Adria.
Yeah, it's straight up. I'm having the problem
Oh,
with it.
come on.
You can burn a dice for advantage.
Nope.
Nope. Thrym is very careful not to burn if they don't need to.
Yep. And then I'll follow up with a bonus attack my archer.
Yep. That hits.
Oh, I don't think I did the damage for my burn.
You did not roll your high D4 plus highest of your strength or wisdom.
Sorry, should I do
Wisdom
that
or
now?
yeah, do it now. Just add it to it. So
Okay, sorry.
Calm it down. Why you over here calling me that?
Okay, 3, and then it's highest for what? Wisdom or con?
Wisdom or con, yes.
Okay.
They're
They're the same.
9
So
damage.
4.
Okay.
Radiant.
Yep. Let me check.
Oh boy.
All right. Give me.
No, it doesn't feel good.
Give me an insight check there.
All right.
16. That radiant damage did extra damage.
Okay.
Crap. Luckily, I remember what that number was. I accidentally set the health to 18, not subtracted it.
Hey. Oh dear.
Yeah.
Naz is not feeling good, and she's like holding her arm.
Yeah.
All right, that will end Grim's turn.
You see her as you reach out and grip your arm. As the grin gets wider, and she asks, "Are you feeling the burn yet?"
Just gonna spit off to the side and not respond.
Yeah, that sounds about right. So Thrim's turn's done. Scrag.
There's spitting blood, mind.
Yeah, this you spit. It's blood, but you spit. You spit on her shoe. Their shoe.
Okay. Scrag is very unsure of what he's looking at right now, but all he knows is this thing does not look natural. Like he can see why like the others like Naz and Thrim are like really passionate about this.
Mm-hmm.
He doesn't really understand from their perspective, but what he sees, it is a disruption to the natural order of things, and it must be dealt with. So he's gonna
From
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Okay.
Yep.
Alright. Oh wait, 40 feet, not 30. There, I can get back here.
Yep.
Yeah.
Alright.
Lord.
Yeah, unlike Naz or unlike with Einar, who only seem to have eyes for Naz and Thrym, when Scrag approaches, the lovers do not they're like, this is a threat I need to deal with, and turns to give Scrag their full attention.
Oh crap, Harper's awake. This might take a while to get her back. Damn.
Yep. Take your time.
Alright, I should now be flanking with somebody, which
Yep.
gives me advantage. Well then.
That's a miss.
Can I react on that to give him extra d6?
Yep. Roll an extra d6.
Okay. Thank you much.
That d6
Damn.
was just enough to get you in. Their armor is damaged, so it's not full plate. It's also lost the magical quality as well.
Okay. Interesting. Thank you, Thrym.
Yep.
So that is 24.
23? Am I crazy?
Or yeah, 23. No, 23. You're right.
Yeah.
This time you got the math right.
Yep. Alright, that's attack number 1. You got 1 to 2 more. Damn it.
I probably can't do that d6 again, can I?
Nope, because
One reaction per turn.
Yeah, it's not that he doesn't have more, it's that he can't do it.
Alright, then this time I will frenzy.
You're the small! Ah! There you
Yay.
go, there we go.
22.
I have a baby.
It's a baby. Just a baby. Plus a d4.
She's supposed
There
to
we
have her
go.
bath, but my husband's eating
19.
right now.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Oop, very
Alright,
close, but not
that-
quite. Okay.
So that's 42 total.
Holy shit.
Very good.
Jeez.
They felt
No,
that.
it's fucking done. They sure felt that.
They sure
Kind
felt
of.
that. Oh no! That was not a kind of. They were Scrag was giving. Chat says hi, baby. Scrag was
I see that.
given the full attention. So Scrag dashes across and then brings the halberd around in 3 quick strikes. The first one appears like it's going to be blocked. But stars illuminate around the edge of the blade, and it seems to phase almost through the parry blow, and strikes at her armor, causing them to let out a grunt of pain. But the second one, as it comes back around, is completely parried. But this was done on purpose for Scrag to kind of spin it around and stab forward with the halberd and get them square in the open open hole or like damaged part hitting where the heart is, you feel the halberd clang off of something firm within their body, but you'd still manage to like squeeze out just that little bit more damage off of them. They are glaring at you. You have their attention. And next is Falry.
All right. Yep. She is gonna rise from the ashes.
Okay. You feel yourself fall away. Far, far away. I'm actually going to turn the music off for
With
this.
your monkey toes, please.
You feel yourself wake up at the edge of a lake. In the distance, you see thunder cracking across the sky, clouds and rains pouring, but where you're at this lake, calm, it's peaceful. It's respite. The urge to stay here takes you, but you fight it. You resist it. You hear the voice of a man, squeaky still, but a male's voice nonetheless, and he goes, "Ah, I see the apprentice is here now." Looking over your shoulder, Falry, you see a man of about 3'4", a little taller, a little shorter than Naz, a little taller than Adria. He's got like, fluffy teal blue hair with like a like goatee like beard. Wearing armor of a familiar style to you.
Baby noises.
I hear the baby noises. It's the baby.
I assume she doesn't recognize this person at all.
You are familiar with the concept of this person, but you've never met them before, no.
Okay.
He comes and he sits next to you, and he goes, "You fight the good fight, and in the coming days, the world is going to throw more at you than you can expect. Remember what my daughter taught you. Remember to never give in to despair."
I feel like at this point, Falry would have clocked who fully this is and just give him a gentle nod.
It is, in fact, Adria's father, Fink, who was a very famous branded hero before.
Isn't Fink his nickname?
Fink is his nickname.
Fitz.
Fitz is his actual name. Yeah, Fitz. I have lots of
But I guess
male
Laurie
characters
would
that
know him as Fink.
Yeah.
Because.
Yeah.
Um,
probably would know him more as like Captain Sparks. He would probably know him more as Fitz Sparks because Fitz is his official name.
But Sandra called him Fink.
Sandra called him Fink. Adria just called him Dad.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's up to you on how
how
Falry would refer to him.
Probably Captain Sparks, probably.
Yep.
Just formality's sake.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He pets you, like he gives you a like clap on the shoulder, and he goes, "I don't know if her voice reached you before, but this is not my daughter. It merely carries her body and blood, not even her heart. Do me a favor and allow at least this portion of her to finally find rest."
Yes, sir.
He smiles and casually drops you into the lake.
Okay, bye.
Okay.
Cold dampness is suddenly overwhelmed with blistering, burning heat. You regenerate. I made a really complex system. You just regenerate half of your health. I'm just gonna make it that easy.
Got it.
Yeah,
Okay.
there's really no need.
Yeah, so you get half of your health, but you lose half of your max hit dice from recovering.
I am down to 0, so.
Yep. You can still recover from ashes, but now I need to blow dice for it. and it's going to give you despair coming back going forward.
Got it. Okay.
Yep, but for right now, you get up just fine with half your health.
Okay.
For those who don't know, this is the burn your flame mechanic. This is how I'm trying to guarantee my players can get to the end of the story. Is they get to choose when the final burn is. Not random dice rolls. So, putting the music back on, Fari, you wake up. You are face down in your own blood. You feel the cold grip of death slowly fade away from you as you stand back up and look over to see Scrag scrapping with whatever this abomination wearing a facsimile of your mentor's face is.
Yeah. I imagine her sword's just firmly in the ground. She just picks it up.
Yeah, you along the way of standing up, you pick up your blade.
She just without much thought, just runs at her, just screaming at the top of her lungs.
Yep. And she's there.
She's gonna make an attack.
2 hits.
22.
That hits.
11.
11 damage. Okay. That triggers the event, but go ahead.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Oh, good. It's now a problem.
Yeah. Okay.
12. Okay.
Alright.
Right, that's yeah.
Yeah.
Good event.
Actually really good timing. Alright. So as you run across, you scream, you bring your blade down twice. You see it take a step back, and you see kind of the crimson and emerald glows come back, this time mixed with a disharmony of black to it. And they're huffing in obviously struggling. I have to make a con check. I have to make 2 con checks actually.
Discordancy, I think, would be the word you're looking for.
Yeah. This shouldn't be too bad. I just need to not roll a 1.
That's
I didn't roll a 1.
That helps.
And I rolled a 20. Okay, yeah, we're good. Yeah, so there's no feedback yet, though I do need a roll for Scrag as well.
Yeah, because I know what this is. That's.
Yep, they are not as practiced as the actual one. Still not a 1, and this one needs to be a 3 or better. Nope, they're fine.
It sure is.
Okay, so that was all their con checks for their concentration. They blood is pouring from multiple rents in their wings and armor. They grin and begin laughing a bit maniacally, and they go, "We are but 2 souls in one body." And shifting out of them, or more crawling up from their shadow, turning glowing crimson and facing back to back, is another one. They triggered their mythic action, which can happen at any time if I remember mythic actions correctly. 2 hearts, 1 body. Basically, when they reach half health, they split in 2. And each have half of the remaining health. So they would have gone back up to 118, then you would have swung again, and then it would have knocked them down another 12. So this one is still at 106. I'm going to say, just for fairness sake, because it kind of went into a weird order. But the other one's at 118.
Okay.
I need a coin flip. I'm going to give them both the Hunter's Mark, because they are still technically the same person.
Nice.
Alright.
I'm sorry, Bill.
1, 2, 3, it's the one next to everybody. 4, 5, 6, it's the eastern one that's diagonal from. Okay. The king, I'm going to mark this one with a red dot, show that it's the King of Rams. I'll mark this one with a green dot, show that it's the Queen of Crows. Alright. They are now. So one of them, the one in between the three of you guys, has two sapphire eyes. These eyes are the same color as Einar's eyes. The other one that's next to it that just popped up has two emerald eyes, which are the same color eyes as Adria's eyes. I'll let you guys figure out what that means from there.
Wait, so Einar's is the one.
Is this one.
Just
The red
repeat what you
one.
said.
Einar's is the
Okay.
one with the red dot. That's where those eyes are. Adria's eyes, or eye coloration, is with the green dot.
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that's all I can do. So that's my turn.
It just kind of splits their attacks, I think. Yeah, it would be Seafoam, wouldn't it?
Yep. It is Seafoam.
Okay. I will run her bath. She needs a diaper change.
Cool. Alright.
This won't take me long.
Yep. Alright. They both have the Divine Storm sparking off of them, though one is noticeably red and the other one is still noticeably blue. Rams is gonna go. Let's see. Okay, he only gets one action plus his bonus action. Well, he ticks down one red.
Right.
Make 4 black. He does that at the start of the turn. He will do Healing Grace bonus action on himself. 4d6, it's going to be plus 10. And this actually costs him a red blood to do. So it's actually plus 5. Alright, so he heals 16. And then he... You know what? Second verse, same as the first. He's gonna do his beam attack. Motherfucker! It broke. It's the same beam attack as before, so he's basically going to, he actually is more focused on dealing with the two threats next to him. And yes, this time I'm actually saying it correctly. So, gonna attack that way, hit both of you guys. I need you guys to make a dex saving throw.
We get this with.
God damn it! Not
It's
again.
it's still
it with advantage because of my.
it's with advantage because of Falri's aura, and it's 12.
Natural 20.
Very good. And 16, so you take half damage, which is then halved again because this is a spell effect.
So that was.
I haven't rolled the damage yet. It broke, so I haven't rolled the damage yet.
Okay.
3d8 plus 5. Alright. That actually rolled near perfect, but it's going to be 13
Thank God.
damage, and then it's halved again, so it's 6 damage. 6 damage to each of you.
Okay.
Okay.
Yep. But he healed. And I don't have any other actions.
I'm very tired of taking that beam attack.
Yeah, it's one of the things is that I learned as kind of like a DM over the years, Kojin, is that especially when outnumbered, your bosses, if to be impactful, they have to have a decent number of AoE attacks, and I try to at least make each of them kind of unique and different. This is the King of Rams, which is Einar's half of the body, so it has his attacks, unfortunately, and I'm sorry about that. Alright. It is... They have no more actions, or he has no more actions right now. I got used to saying they, and then finally fucking, like, split them in half, and now they're back to he and she. At this point, they're any all. Use whatever the fuck you guys want. I don't... It is correct. Could try to leave, but it's not worth it. Alright. I'm down to 1 red blood. Oh, no, wait. You guys both saved, so I don't get any red blood from that.
Oh gosh, what is even happening?
Alright, so, split in 2, then the King of Rams, half of the lovers, healed as a bonus action, and then hit Falry and Scrag with the beam attack that that Einar's been hitting Scrag with almost the entire throwdown.
Okay.
Alright, and then you're back just in time for Nas to take their turn. Or her turn.
Okay. I need to fucking disengage.
Yep.
Holy fuck.
As you go to run away, you hear the one that glows green in just Adria's voice go, "Running away again, are we, Naz?"
We say nothing. Mm.
You think my shadow would spend more time attached to my shadow?
You came out of your own, obviously you don't need me anymore.
Yep.
We're gonna come over here, and I'm gonna use one of my potions.
Mm-hmm.
Which I have light health potions, so
10.
yeah, 10. It's fucking better than nothing.
Yep.
And that has to be my turn.
Okay. It's Itra's turn. I'm gonna do Itra's turn, and then I'm gonna run to the bathroom quick.
Okay. I'm gonna have to put Harper to bed here in a bit, so I'm gonna step away.
Yep.
Oh
well. He is basically just going to Eldritch Blast twice. $14 is a miss. 16. Next one is hit. And does 6 damage. He's picking at random, and this is the one that gets hit. He basically fired at both of them and only hit one. Picket is going to move a little bit and fire their bow at this one. And miss. And then hide back behind the wall. Okay. It is Bongo's turn.
Okay, well, gonna shoot this one.
The red one?
Yeah.
Yep. Go ahead and roll to attack. I'm just gonna go to the bathroom real quick while you're doing that.
Damn Bonkos.
Now we wait.
So the arrow in the middle, so the arrow is just hanging in the air. It's just
kind of deciding on if it wants to hit or not right now.
Sorry, the internet started lagging. Give it a second.
It's doing that thing where like as the arrow's approaching the target, time is slowed down, and it's like it's about to hit, but it's moving like ever so slowly in
Yeah.
slow mo.
Everybody's like moving in slow motion, but then eventually someone just breaks the thing. It just like looks at their watch. It's like, you sure we can't speed this up just a bit?
And then it finally hits. Because I had walked away, I thought it was like we were still waiting for the dice roll to finish. I'm like, God damn it. But I'm back. That hits.
That's then
10 plus.
this.
Okay. So.
And I'll fire once more at the same guy.
That's a hit.
Okay, I'm here until baby's done her bath.
Okay. That's a 12.
And I'm just not going to approach that mess.
Fine.
Just
That is a
stay
great
here.
idea.
Does your hunter's mark only proc once?
Yeah.
Okay, making sure.
I wonder if it would it trigger if you fired at the other one because it's a different target that just happens to have Hunter's Mark because they.
I think that's up to the DM because this is unorthodox.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say yes. Because it's fun.
Nice.
Alright, well, I'll keep that in mind for next time.
Yep. Alright. I'm going to try to leave first. I'm gonna fly.
Oh yeah, I guess you have wings.
Yeah, I have wings. Wings of hope.
Good night, Cass.
Yep. Scrag, would you like to react in attack of opportunity?
I
This
will
one.
mention. I will mention if they're flying. Flying doesn't provoke opportunity.
Oh, okay. Never mind. That's something I didn't know that. I thought because they were on the ground and they started flying, it did.
No, sadly, it does not work like that. I wish it did, but
I
nope.
feel like it should.
It should. That's up to DM, but
I'll
That was supposed to be a point where you weren't supposed to rule lawyer in his favor.
Right?
everybody.
Shotgun, no shotgun.
I am going to say if the target was already flying, that it doesn't count. But if it's going from standing on the ground to flying, that is an attack of opportunity. Is that acceptable?
Yes.
All right.
And it works especially well because Scrag's gonna see this thing start rising up in the air, and it's gonna try and be like freaking. He's gonna hook it back down here.
Yeah, he's gonna just
And
hammer time it. No,
don't steal Contagion's job.
No. I'm perfectly okay with. I do not know all the rules, and I home rule so many things. I'm perfectly happy getting help from everybody.
Mm-hmm.
Literally, I know if I get annoying, you guys will fucking tell me. So.
You are not in Fury of the
I am
Small.
enlarged.
But you're not Fury of the Small. Because it's this one, which isn't in combat range of Thalry.
On combat range.
Oh,
But didn't enlarge say that I was just.
Oh, and your attacks are strength. You're right. Yeah, that hits. All right, that changes what I have to do. Not that I can't do what I wanted to do, just changes what I have to do. All right, go ahead and hit.
All right.
And
then
so
there. 17.
Yep. All right, so you do 17 damage. They feel the burn. They are not happy. They turn. They pull their hand back. The black claws come back, and they swing it down on you. So they're gonna swing at you. God, imagine if I gave them Fury of the Small.
They're not small enough.
No, they are 5 foot 1.5 inches.
Like, I get that that's technically Adria's body, but she's too tall for Fury of the Smallnet.
Yeah. That is a 19 hit.
Mhm.
Alright, I'm gonna spend Black Blood for the movement, but we'll get to that after I roll the damage. Alright. minimum damage. You take 8. It's magical, so it's reduced by 4 because this is technically a spell.
Yep.
Okay.
And then I Misty Step 40 fucking feet instead.
Where are we going?
What do you think we're going? We weren't done with you yet.
Oh, great.
I'm going to drop you once if I can. I want to I'm going to do it once because they are very like you specifically have antagonized them so much.
So much. Fury of the Small is more than a goblin ability, I think.
It's a kobold
I
ability.
know it's
Yeah, it's a kobold ability.
It's Fury of the Small is just in general a lot of small races get it, but it's not technically have to be tied to just small races. It's just known for small races.
known particularly for goblins.
Yeah. So my movement is still
But gnomes don't get it.
gnomes don't get it, no.
Oh.
That's kind of a gnome. It's a very tall gnome human thing.
It's gonna try to
With
put you
wings.
it's gonna try to put you down. Let's try to hit you with this.
Oh.
24 hits.
Alright,
They're gonna
yes, that
spend
hits.
they're gonna spend 3 blood to add 3 additional D8 of damage.
Okay.
So it's that plus this. So 44 reduced to 22.
Yeah, I'm down.
Yep.
Congratulations.
Yay, I did the thing.
I am die.
You are die. The last sight you see as everything starts to fade from black is the twisted grin of your best friend and a fury you never knew you had before everything kind of goes dark. We'll get back to you on your turn.
Okay, I gotta go do baby things now.
Yep, I figured that's a
Yeah.
good thing. Can't freaking do anything else. I guess she'll convert some black blood to red blood. Spend 5 black blood, or 4 black blood to convert 5 red blood, or 1 red blood. This is the system that I planned and created for Cassidy, but in her campaign, but we never got to go and play that. Oh, we never got to get far enough for her to use it. Alright. There's another turn. They kind of just sadistically draw their blade, and you guys watch Naz kind of collapse to the floor. Like, the light not in her eyes. Alright. Trim.
Yep. So Thrym sees that and launches a guiding bolt at the one with the queen of
Yep.
crows. Got one more of these. Let's hope I roll better.
That's a
Yeah,
hit.
that's better.
That's much better.
I saw a teeter on that one for a second.
All right, let's guiding bolts damage.
Guiding bolt.
46.
Yep.
And that's radiant damage.
Yep.
And the next attack against that target has advantage.
Minus 30. They are bloodied. Well, very bloodied, actually. It's hard to tell because they're just covered in bloody.
They're already bloodied. How do you mean more bloody?
Even more bloodied. No, there's more black in that pile of blood than red. They are still grinning like mad, but I do have to make a Constitution saving throw.
Please fail.
Oh.
Please fail.
I need a 15. 19. Atria was nothing if not durable.
And then go to check range. Oh crap.
Barely got it.
Yep. So then, would my archer attack use my own advantage from the guiding bolt?
It could. I also, if you need to get a little bit closer, because dash is a different action, you could burn your dice for it.
Oh no, archer has the range. I was looking at something else with that range check.
Oh, okay.
Oh, actually, no. Archer is 60 feet. I thought it was longer.
Yeah.
I have 5 more feet of movement because that was 25 to get me to the spot I went.
Yeah.
So this.
No, that's still beam.
All right. So I will do what I was originally going to do and cast a 4th level healing word on Naz.
Okay. Roll it. I'll add the health. I'll add her health back.
That's 15 points.
15 points. Plus your plus something from you, right? Plus your
Yeah,
wisdom.
I added that already. That was in my roll.
Yeah, okay. Alright. I have to wait for Lynn to come back. The sparks coming off of this one momentarily flash red before they go back to blue. It definitely seems like they were not happy with you taking away their kill, Threm.
I wasn't happy with the kill.
Yeah, yeah, no.
Suck.
That's very fair. Scrag and Falry, you guys have your hands full right here, and it's Scrag's turn.
Alright. So I think what will happen for now. Everything in my brain is telling me of what will likely happen here, but I need to. I have to find out the information here. Let's start wailing on Einar.
Yep, that sounds fine to me. The King of Crows is trying to not let you two get between them. They almost take on, like, there's almost a comical, twisted, like, recall of ancient, like, duels between the three of you. Go ahead and swing. It's just, the mood is reminiscent to both Falry and Scrag of duels they had when they were trainees against Adria specifically. So this is a lot more dangerous and bloody. Damn, motherfucker is like, he's fighting for keeps.
Yup.
Alright, that's 16 damage.
16.
Okay. First swing from the angry, second swing hits as well.
There. 16, then 14, so 30 total so far.
Yep.
I'm gonna do a frenzy.
Yep.
Fine.
Wow.
Octave, do you got a thing for him?
I do. We're
Thank
gonna
you.
use it.
Yep.
Go you motherfucker!
I'm going... Scrag, are you willing to bargain with me?
Of course.
I will let you take a despair to make that d6 be a 2.
Despair me.
Alright, you're despaired. Your next attack / save is at disadvantage.
Okay.
I'm blowing a torrential rain dice for this, so you do hit the third time. Roll your damage.
That is more than fair.
Yep.
15 plus 16.
So that's 46. Which is basically half of their remaining health. Alright. Cool. Very good. So, Scrag, this is what happens. You shift around, forcing the king to kind of bring their blade around, even while they're using kind of their wings to keep Falry like at bay. But this distraction is enough for you to really kind of like lock in on the weak points. While they are an amalgamation of the Master's Master and somebody who trained you a lot in how to wield your rage, their stance is flawed. There are mistakes that are very easy for you to exploit and get through that the old Master's Master never would have made. The first swing you have hits. The second swing you have gets through. The third swing you have, even as stars envelop your staff, or your halberd, you know that you can see the dodge happening, and you feel you feel something deep within your core, like, almost break at the idea that you would fail to put this thing down. And you feel within yourself like an echoing storm rage. And it pushes you that little bit further so you can actually hit the strike. But afterwards it leaves you feeling cold and like hollow inside. Like you did something wrong and you're not sure what. I need to roll 3 concentration checks now. 1, 2, 3. Nope, we're good. Okay. Alright. This is, just as an out-of-character reference, this is the start of you unlocking the Storm Dragon path. But because Scrag doesn't understand what's going on, it's kind of like an issue.
Totally out of character moment. You basically just described our journey with Strand in Destiny.
Yeah, you know what? That's fair. Alright. Next is Falry. No ask, just swing. Do you still have your other thing going?
Oh, sorry. Yeah. No, I don't, because
you
when
went
I go
down.
down, I lost concentration.
Yeah. Did you want to bring it back up, or?
I have no spell slots.
Oh, okay. Yep. That's a hit.
I'm literally out.
That's a wound. We're now in the strand of very bloodied.
1, 4.
Another hit.
Come on. 15.
Yep. That's another wound. They're still standing, but they are hurting.
Okay, that is literally all my actions I can do.
Yep. You're going to roll concentration. You're fine. Wasting all these 20s on, like, inane things. Okay. King of Crows is going.
While he's distracted, she just gets like 2 slashes in the back.
Yep. Basically, you get, like, while distracted, you just go wham wham and just get, like, both swings in.
Okay.
Alright.
That's gonna be my turn.
Yep. It's a little bit. As you watch those, like your slashes hit into basically the wings, you see blood begin to spurt from them, but whatever artery you hit stops after like a spurt or two, and you watch like the wing stitch itself back together a little bit. Somebody has been hitting this character with divine magic for a little while, and had been knocking this out, but technically speaking, this abomination has regeneration. And it's just going to take a swing at it's going to take one swing at Kojin, and then it's going to take another. It's going to spend a torrential rain dice. So you guys have two torrential rain. You guys have 4 torrential rain or burn dice now, and I get to have a little bit of fun. So we're going to take 2 swings, one at Falry, one at Kinda, or one at Falry, one at Scrag. The one at Falry misses.
Thank God.
The one at Scrag misses. All these useless fucking ass 20s.
And DM,
Yes.
this is the part where I'm gonna uphold my end of the bargain to you.
Mm-hmm.
I'm despaired right now.
I will. You know what? I'll take your despair and give myself advantage. I'll roll again. I'll remove. If you remember how to remove the despair, go ahead. If not, I'm going to just try to swing again.
I don't know how to do that.
Yep.
Yeah.
I can only do so much.
Honesty gets me, motherfucker!
I can only do so much. I can only do so much.
Fucking God.
That is unfortunate.
Oh,
And thus did the player Gojin take his bow for the night.
Good job. You tricked me into using the despair and still getting nothing for it. I have noticed Roll20 will do this sometimes. Like, I have an inane number of crits on that Constitution save. Like, I'm literally like, I have to roll these like legally obligated, because even though technically speaking most of the time his saves were a 10, or their saves are a 10, a 1 like a 1 will automatically fail it.
yeah.
Unfortunately, I'm hitting the 20s there, and I'm like oh yeah, no, like, don't get me wrong, I can tell that this fight has been way harder on you guys than any fight before. But damn, am I just not sticking these attacks as well. It's like, man, 2 1s and a 2 in a row. That's just like sad. Keep setting this to 3, and it keeps bumping it back up to 6. I don't know why. Alright. It's Nez's turn, but Lynn, I believe, is still away at the moment. I can do Itra's turn, though. If Lynn comes, like, rocketing back in, I'll have her go. Until then, I'm just going to defer her down until I get to the Queen of Crows again. She gets to have a rebuttal there first. Seeing his bestest bud in danger, basically, so how I'm going to imagine how this is going down is, the King of Crows, like, swings at Falry, who brings her blade up and manages to deflect it up, and it throws off the king just enough that when they go to bring their blade down on Scrag, even though Scrag is feeling oddly low energy, he's able to bring up the halberd and knock it so that the blade safely dodges and, like, goes thunk into the table, like, lodging it there. You have no qualm in believing that this sword is going to stay lodged there. Like, you're sure it's going to get free the second they try, but at least for the moment they are disarmed. And then seeing them stuck, Itra's going to pop over the edge and just fire 2 Eldritch Blasts at them. 25 hits. I'm just going to roll the second hit as well. 18 hits. 7 or 10. 10. Ooh,
Double 10.
double 10. If he had not regenerated last turn, he would not be standing right now. Alright. That's Itra's turn. We'll do Aurum next.
Well, with that information,
Yep.
I knew I was heading in that general direction.
Yeah, that's
Do
right.
it.
Damn.
That's one miss.
And I was gonna have to shoot again, I guess. There we go.
That's a hit.
Kill him.
Alright.
And then the
Roll your
hunter.
hunter's mark. Ooh. How would you like to do that?
Oh my god. One round at least.
Let me take a look at this image again here real quick.
That answered one of my questions.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah, no, you guys...
I mean,
You got between, so as a combo piece, Scrag and Falry just can output a lot of damage, but the longer the fight goes on, the more Falry flags behind.
It's because once I run out of spell slots, that's a lot of my damage.
Yeah.
Gone.
After you run out of spell slots, don't get me wrong, you're still throwing out a lot of damage, but your true power starts to become supporting people like Scrag to keep
Which
him
is
alive
immaculate.
longer. Yeah, no. The fact is,
like-
like, you have reduced a lot of damage coming to all of the party but Naz. And that's because she has a
Like-
cloak that does the same thing.
Like, look at the start of the fight where where Scrag was getting hit for over half his health. The second I got close, was getting hit for barely anything.
Yeah.
so question.
Answer.
Is there a hole in the chest armor?
There's a hole in the chest armor. There's a hole in the chest armor where the heart should be.
Arrow's going straight through that hole.
Yeah. So, as the king makes a wrench to pull the sword out, it actually twists their body around, so they're turning to face Falry as if they're getting ready to do another strike. Aurum fires an arrow that lodges into the first arrow lodges into the feathers, which doesn't do any noticeable damage, but it does distract them long enough for the second arrow to kind of go flying into the hole in the chest cavity, punching through the weakened armor. It hits, and you guys hear a noticeable glass shattering sound. The lover, the King of Rams, has this one moment where their eyes widen in shock. Before they kind of collapse to their knees, holding their chest. Sparks begin to go wild. And a look of fear covers their face. Falry and Scrag, each of you give me, with advantage, because of Falry, a Dex... You know what? A Constitution saving throw.
Okay. Yeah,
You need a 12.
fucking of course.
Ooh.
Alright, so Scrag, you pass, you take half damage.
That's further halved.
That's further halved again. Falry, you're just going to take half damage. He basically explodes into a blast of lightning. I rolled really good there.
It's like that, those royal guards and stuff,
Mhm.
but worse.
Yeah, this one more exploded
Yeah.
into lightning because the divine storm was still running through them. Because they were no longer controlling it within themselves, because how it dispersed is it dispersed outward.
Yeah, that's pretty much what would happen if they ever lose concentration on that.
Yeah, so Falry takes 19 damage, and
I'm at single digits.
yeah, and Scrag takes 9 damage. and the body is like begins to fade away, leaving on a table about the size of a can of soda a perfectly cut crystal. There's a small crack. It's already healing from it. There's a small crack. It's twisting around. Inside is burning a crimson and black fire.
Ooh.
It floats there for a moment before swooping across the room into the other. Before it basically just swoops across the room into the other lever.
Okay. I was wondering if something with one was gonna affect the other, just not in the way I was intending.
Yeah. So, that said, they still lose their order in the what's it called?
Initiative.
Initiative. They, for all intents and purposes, when they split into two, that is each of them taking the initiative. Basically the crystal for the King of Rams has gone dormant, and that is done. All right, we're so flashing. That done. Snapping back over to Bongos. You still have your movement and reaction, or a bonus action.
I don't think I can do any kind of attacks, but I am probably just gonna rush over here and just double check on everyone because of the explosion.
Yeah. Balri is limping along, from what you can tell. She is
holding herself up by her sword at this point.
Yeah. You have seen her fight before. She is incredibly stubborn if needs be, but she is definitely on last limb. Scrag, he looks worse for wear, but he's still breathing in that, he's worse for wear, he's rather bloodied, but he's still fired up and ready to go. He's not out the fight quite yet.
Yeah. I kind of want to grab that crystal and
Crystal's
put it away.
Crystal's already
Gone?
flown into the other one.
Okay, it's just gone. Okay.
Yeah, it'll make a reappearance after you kill that one, but for right now, it's gone.
Okay. Well,
Yeah, okay.
that's about as much as I can do.
Yep. Lynn.
I think at this point it's probably better just to roll the death save and see what happens.
She's standing. That's the problem.
Oh,
Thrym healed her.
Sorry, brain.
Yeah, no, it's fine. It's been a long, 20 minutes. It's been a long emotional 20 minutes, specifically. Oh, that's lame. Lynn! Listen! Lynn! Listen! I don't think she's got wireless headphones. I don't think she can hear us yelling at it.
When
Alright.
you just scream loud enough, eventually we'll be heard.
Lynn! Listen! Alright.
Come on, Lynn. Somebody's got to use the advantage I put there.
Yeah, and you're in the perfect place for it. It even gives you sneak attack and everything. So while I'm thinking about this and we're waiting on Len, how I imagined, in my head, them splitting apart is when you're fighting Naldal in the Alliance raid, and he just kind of swoops out of each other, the two of them kind of swoop apart.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That is kind of like I said it a different way because I knew it would be easier to imagine, but how in my head it happens, it's a lot like that.
I just imagine I can imagine that, but imagine a lot of blood coming out.
Oh yeah, no, there's just like gore everywhere, like black blood just like on a pile on that table.
I thought it was gonna be more like oppressor, and like you take out one, and the other one's about to uh, the other one's about to like fuck up the rest of the party if we don't kill it in time.
Yeah. All right. So
Where
Naz,
did-
you want the good news
Yeah.
or bad news?
I guess both. Where's Itra?
He's there.
Oh, he's there.
He's just hiding.
Yeah.
Naz
Okay.
is awake.
Okay.
It's a giant angry thing that just absorbed another crystal. So the first one's down.
Yeah, I can see that.
The second one is up and about. We went through all the
Healing
turns while we were
me,
waiting for you, but it's your turn.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, it's there right in front of you. The first attack against it will have advantage
Oh, cool.
because of Thrym. Thrym put guiding bolt on it.
Oh, perfect. I am using the shit out of that right now. Thanks.
Yep. So as you were laying on the ground, as you felt rain begin to cover you once more, you feel like you saw stars. Constellations appeared. And then suddenly you're taking in a gasping breath and coughing up blood, and you do not feel the flames overtaking you.
That's good.
Thrym basically healed you, and
Yeah.
you're not where you would, this is not a good place to be standing, but you were at least still standing. Well, laying down. You're on the ground, prone.
Yeah. I mean, I'm gonna get up.
Yep. So getting up is going to take half your movement, but you can still disengage and get away and shoot your bow.
No, standing up only takes 5 feet of my movement, actually.
Okay, nope, you're right.
I have athlete.
Yep, that's going to do it.
Yep. Yeah, we're gonna roll with advantage here.
Okay, you do have to move away first.
No, I don't.
Oh, you have a thing where you can shoot close combat.
No, I have a dagger on me.
All right. I saw that 20 for a moment.
Yeah, I was like, please.
Sherm's just popped up in the chat. Hi, Sherm. I'm assuming you're asleep or still not feeling well. That's fine. Itra has been blasting the whole time. I think I've used both your spell slots already. 3.
Man. Oh, but I had advantage, so I get sneak attack.
Yep.
Brilliant. Let's do that right now.
Okay.
Oh, that's fun. I know what I'm doing here. Is
Right.
it facing me?
It's facing you. Go ahead and tell me what you do.
I would like for Naz to jump up and drive this thing as hard as she can, like, drive it into the broken spot in the armor, and then put her palm on the pommel to, like, twist it in further before pulling it back out.
Yeah. So Naz springs to her feet, dagger in hand, and just like, it hits the armor and begins to slide again before your palm follows up and punches it in. It's like slamming it all the way in. You feel it slam into like something solid within the fleshy part, and you twist, and you can feel the black blood oozing down from this. It howls in pain. The black lightning surging around it. It just took a fuckload of damage.
Aha, Gravesteel, motherfuckers.
That guiding bolt is now gone, and I have to make a concentration check with disadvantage.
This was my plan, whether I had to burn to get up or not. That's not even. What? Disadvantage my ass.
They fail.
They failed.
Oh my god.
It's half the damage is the DC.
Oh my god.
Grave Steel is a weakness for them. They took double damage.
Woo!
The DC was
Beautiful.
21. Still well within the realm of them
Wow.
healing, surviving it, but the Grave Steel is deadly
Nasty.
to abominations and undead. And they are an abomination.
Brilliant. I knew it was gonna be effective.
Here comes the
There was no way
backlash.
around that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Please, you fucking kill.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hold on.
Wait, you're rolling more dice?
This is damage they're taking. But you're taking it too
okay.
because you are touching them with metal.
Yeah.
You
Wait,
take
yeah, because the lightning, right?
Yeah, you take 13 lightning damage.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's
As they scream, you feel the lightning turn from blue to crimson to black to
Will you
black
quit talking with the
crimson.
fucking chat?
It roils over your body. It burns fierce, but you shove a little bit more. They slide off the dagger and they fall back, collapsing to their knees, blood flowing from their eyes, their ears, the hole in their chest. You hear a scream in her voice that just states, "All I wish is to sleep." And there is a boom explosion. And everything goes white. You guys can't see anything for a moment.
Where did the
And
boss go? Oh, okay.
I had to
That's
swap it
helpful.
out.
Yeah.
And on the ground is Einar. He is clutching your dagger in his chest. His eyes are no longer, like, the Eskrella is no longer black. It's just his blue eyes. The whatever red paint or tattoos that were upon his face seem to be fading away, leaving just pale skin of a man who at one time you considered a friend. More than that, you considered a worthy king of all things, a noble that you respected.
It's very rare.
His breath is coming out at a rasp. His eyes clench shut for a moment. Tears run down his face. And he looks up to you, and he just utters two words. He says, "I'm sorry."
Naz, okay, is he on the floor?
He's on the floor. He's dying.
Okay. Well, I didn't know.
Yeah.
Naz crouches down to him and says, "Yeah, I bet you are, King Einar."
He laughs and says, "You know, I never thought. I always wondered if I'd ever hear you call me king, and I've never felt so disrespected in my life, and felt it was deserved."
We're gonna take care of Aina for you.
She did not deserve. He sighs and then coughs. And then goes, "She is her mother's daughter. Even amongst the madness, I realize this. I only hope that Saris can forgive me." And before you can say anything else, he collapses back, eyes going blank. Slowly, fire of crimson crimson and black begins to envelop him. and you watch
Music is no longer appropriate.
you watch as this fades away, and behind is left 2 crystals. One of green and black, the other of crimson and gold. These are perfectly cut crystals, about the size of a can of Coke. The emerald one floats there, like silent, unmoving, but the crimson one actually rises up and floats over to Scrag and drops in front of him. It's floating at about hand height, almost as if it's waiting for you.
Greg will, like, he's still kind of huffing and puffing after finishing off the other clone. I would imagine now he's probably like exiting that. He's probably witnessed that there's no other action going on, so he's like calming down amidst this. And as he kind of like starts huffing and puffing, he sees it and it's like floating there. And he like tilts his head to look at it.
Yeah.
And because it's floating there, he'll kind of hold his hand out.
It feels warm. It like floats into your hand before dropping into it. It feels warm to the touch. This is a comforting feeling.
Drag attained a shiny.
Greg attained.
So like he sits there for a moment, not sure what to do with it, but as he feels the warmth incoming, the remnants of the rage and the fury from the battle start slipping away, and those feelings are overtaken by the warmth of that crystal, and it allows him to slowly grasp onto it, and he starts refocusing his mind a bit.
Yep. Sounds good to me. It feels to you as if it is an extension of your rage. Like, it is an accepting part of it. It feels sentient, but almost as if it is just pure emotion. It feels as if it is not necessarily condensed rage, but condensed righteous zeal. Please add 1 crystal of rams to your inventory. If you ever try to hand it off, it always goes back to you.
Nice.
Interesting.
Yep. Now, it's floating on the ground in front of you, but not really floating to anybody in particular, is a crystal. It is cold and malevolent.
I assume it's not floating to anyone else, so it's supposed to go to me.
It's not floating to anybody else, no, but it's not necessarily doing what the last crystal did for Scrag, either.
I mean, this one probably doesn't like us very much. Which means I'll hold on to it.
Yep. As you grasp it, you feel malevolence and cold overtake you. There is a quiet fury and the feeling of death upon this crystal. It does not accept you. But
shoves in bag.
Yeah. It does not accept you, but it is forced to comply.
Go fuck yourself.
Yep. You may add 1 crystal of crows to your inventory.
Okay. So those were the only things left of him?
Yes, as he fades away, all that is left is 1 perfect Sword of the Ancients.
Cool.
No,
like rings or anything?
No.
No.
Oh,
Anything else
yes.
for those?
Actually, yes.
Yeah,
Sorry.
What I fucking thought.
So upon the ground, there are two things. There are two other things besides the crystals. There is a necklace of 2 rings. One obviously for a large human hand, the other for a smaller, what could be described as a dainty, small being's hand. And carved upon these rings in one in Sylvan, one in Common is basically just the phrase till we must part ways, but never parts.
Shoves in bag.
Yep. And then otherwise there is a rather
Recovers
large
dagger.
Yeah. You recover your dagger, and then there is a rather large sword. That would be useful for one of the party members here.
Flower, you think you can lift this?
Fari at this point has fallen to the floor, just like breathing heavily. What? What is it?
This thing here that looks about your size, except not really.
Looks bigger than
goes over-
Falry.
No, it's her size for like weaponry.
Yes.
Yeah, she'll hold it.
Yeah. So what you have grasped in your hand is the ancient blade of kings. This is a large greatsword. You recognize this as the blade that belongs to the the monarchy of Cesrin. But considering that Adria never felt herself worthy to wield it, and Einar is obviously dead, it belongs to no person.
Technically, it should belong to Saris, but that's fine.
Technically, it should belong to Saris or
That's later.
Aina.
That's later.
As you grasp the blade, you feel its ancient history flow through you. And you feel yourself pulled away, like to a place far away, in kind of like a limbo state. It is dark, but light seems to shine. There you see Einar staring out at what seems to be a kind of like iteration of the forest. Nearby you see floating ghosts of ancient nobles and kings. He turns to you as you feel yourself pulled to this castle edge, and you look out to see the lands of Cesrin. In rain, as is normal. And he looks upon you and he says, "The blade you wield is the ancient blade of kings. I was never worthy of it, and Adria never felt it was hers to wield. But as the lands she and I both love fall more and more to despair and darkness, I request of you, Falry, apprentice and beloved niece of myself and my wife, do hereby ask you to take up this blade until the age of fire is won."
I will. I'll do whatever it takes.
He smiles and he goes, "If only I had your strength. I apologize for all the pain that I have caused you. Please, this is a burden that I ask of you that is too much for you to bear. But you are the only one who has the strength to wield this blade in defense of our nation. Go forth, Falry of Cesrin, with the blessings of kings behind you." You gain the Great Sword, the Ancient King of Blades. It does 48 damage plus strength.
Jesus!
What?
This is a
Damn.
legendary weapon.
You have the sword equivalent of my cloak right now.
Yes. So, as an aside, every party member is going to get something legendary along the way. I already have when everybody else's is going to be. Some of you I'm going to try to give, I'm going to try to make sure you guys all get it in a reasonable amount of sessions, but I had always planned on this sword specifically going to Falry. There is going to be an equivalent of something you get after your training montage, Kojin. Trim's I'm still working on. Orum's I know where his is at, and Itra's I know where his is at. But yes, you basically have been given a legendary artifact.
Okay.
Yep.
Great.
Yeah, no, when he was hitting you with this sword, it was hitting you with that strength. It is a purified blade. It basically has the form it had when the Abomination was carrying it, but for all that it was an Abomination, it had actually purified the weapon. It has a ram head in the hilt and the crow's foot in the bottom, but it is otherwise just a large slab of metal sword.
Okay.
All right. Rim, I just saw you move
Panda,
over.
Panda, I need you to do me a favor.
Yes.
If you ever do a beam attack with that thing, please make sure I'm not in there.
It has no beam
I'm
attack
sorry,
inherently.
I'm so sorry, Kojin. I
Alright.
didn't mean for that to happen to you.
Uh,
I really
Al-
didn't.
all right. So I cast Moonbeam on Kojin himself.
No! Fairy type is strong against dragon type! What the fuck?
Alright. It is getting a bit late. I do want to wrap up. While we're in the room, Thrym, you just moved. Is there something you wanted to do as well?
Grim just looks at the spot where Einar was and said, "From our last meeting, I knew he was headed down a dark path. I wish I could have gone back and stopped him, although at that time, I'm not sure I had the power."
What happened happened. What do you expect to do? You can't go back. And who knows, maybe you might not have been able to do anything. How do you think I feel?
Thrym just nods back.
Oh yeah, I feel like at this point would come back from whatever that was, just blinking.
Yeah, so Falry definitely, checked out for, a solid minute while she was holding the sword. You guys didn't sense anything weird going on, but, she suddenly blinks and she's like, oh. Isha comes over to Thrym. Says, I can't. He's gonna act as my mouthpiece. And he kind of, pats Thrym on, the knee, because that's about as high as he can reach, and he's just like, Idra, no, life be difficult, but Idra, also know that you may only judge yourself by your actions, not the actions of others.
Shockingly wise for Itra.
Does he have a decent wisdom?
I don't know, does he?
I don't know.
Sure.
He has an average wisdom. That's something he could have.
You know what? That's a good wisdom.
Yeah, he has a 10. That means he has sparks of wisdom.
It happens sometimes.
Yep.
He's allowed to make a good wisdom.
Yep. Alright.
Anyone else have anything to say?
Yep. Closing remarks before we start wrapping up?
Scratch is still standing there holding the crystal. Just, he's silent. He's not brooding, but, it feels like he knows that the crystal's calling to him, and he's kind of just steeling himself.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Something is lying ahead for him. He just doesn't know what yet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You feel that at the end of whatever path you just embarked on, that you will need this to finish it. You don't know what that means, you just know you will need it.
Does Aurum have words?
No, not really.
That's okay.
Just wants to make sure everybody is okay, and that everything is supposed to be dead that's dead.
More the latter than the former, I think.
Yeah. No, there doesn't appear to be any movement or anything coming at this time. But we will go ahead and call it there, and we will deal with more of the aftermath next session.
Was I actually supposed to kill that thing with that hit, or were you just hurrying things up?
No, actually, Gravesteel was a weakness I had on the off chance that you were going to hit it. You literally hit it, and it would it had 65 hit points left. So when you hit it, you did 42, and I'm like, that's why I kept pausing, because I'm just like, fuck, I have to make this concentration check or it's going to explode. I made the concentration check, or I failed the concentration check, and I'm like, shit. When the concentration effect is failed, they take 68, lightning damage in response. Adria normally just tanked it, but that's just because she would make sure she healed up and then release the energy in a more controlled manner. Basically, when the spell ends, you can choose to release the energy slowly, and it only does a trickle effect of damage.
But not gonna happen, because no concentration.
Right, when the concentration itself is broken, it's an explosive energy burst. Yeah.
Whew.
And it, because the concentration failed with its, if you had killed it and it failed, it would have exploded and did the 26 damage just directly, or it would have did the damage to you. But because it failed and took all the damage outwardly, it literally, the 26 damage plus the 42 was 68 damage, which was 3 more HP than it had remaining. So you literally killed it with that strike.
I want everyone to know that I have 2 hit points right now.
Yeah, no,
I
you're
have 9.
yeah, you're on death's door. Balri is on death's door. Scrag's only not on death's door because everybody kept shoving health potions down his throat.
I need medical attention.
Yeah.
I can only imagine just Scrag, just he can't talk, just mouth full of potions.
Yeah. It was... No. He smashed him on his head to regain rage, remember?
Yeah.
You see, but I like that because then I imagine Scrag trying to eat them.
Just eat the glass.
Nom, 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 nom.
Alright, I'm going to wrap this up. So do you guys want to
Yeah.
say goodnight to chat real quick before I move it to the end screen?
Good night,
Good night, chat.
Hi.
Night voices in
you have
Lucia's
fun.
head.
Right? And Lynn's head, because she has a second monitor as well.
Remember to hydrate or dihydrate.
I am going to think on this for the next couple hours, don't mind me. And by the next couple hours, I mean the next week.
Yep.
Don't try to tell Naz that her dead friend's body is alive.
Well, I mean, her dead friend's body is alive, though.
Well, that's not her body, though.
I mean, that's
Like her
fair.
original.
That's a
It's
different
her
one.
body now, because now it's the only one there.
Yeah. Alright.
But, just don't.
Naz, everybody didn't have a good time. Naz very specifically, and Thrim probably existentially, was definitely not having a great time.
Not only did I
Nice having a
aggravate
great
Einar,
time.
I had an opportunity to antagonize the new boss, too.
Alright.
Fun
Well,
stuff.
I'm gonna go ahead and go to the end screen.
Fuck.
Alright. Good evening, everyone. Thank you guys for coming. I hope you enjoyed. For those who are watching on YouTube, have a wonderful night. Take care. I hope you enjoyed this thing. Next episode will be... so for those who are watching this after the next episode comes out, please enjoy the next episode. For those who watch this live, thank you for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and do all the things so that you can be caught up and see the next stream when it goes live. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful night. Take care. And remember to give all those you care about a hug.